jam frase ba ebiem wo pani na nkasa kra no se wabodompa bi mu ama osimu aboa mienu anase bia osenom aso na abu eno ntino se avemfem wo chiem na ayo bia besam o replace aya wo se anase bia yen fele soma wa ba mari enso be ko aya genjeme da hona e ban se bia root canal treatment nom ene chese braces abasa wo de gum osene so wo ye cleaning anase polishing anabasa wo ya genjeme our branches outdo wo mo tachiman Sabosha, a magazine, Kenton Quano so on my pay. Mobako, and I think Cranfono, a Nungua main lorry station, and I say, Atomic down, and I feel Kumasia, and so I have a project in Ukraine. Wofaso, Adia called Bantama, or Sanifas Watcha, a Totana, Brodena, Bank, Awasia, a Shro, and a Genjamit, our Oyatuma, Wamodiaba Fufi, and some Anabantu Fre, Genjamit, our 055913 9582 Genjamit and Abajo so Jackson any na Jackson product no your draft fan say Jackson herbal mechano eye chesedua kejnamo makacho sam obi aho adodo kakra asade channel player wodum wesi wodum fana say urodo sonso a na wate aguso awie pia we are very okay anwumre so no nam sam asan ba de nya no say we be test for malaria o test wie na ba ye passa yam passa mo no some no more German. They also yana say Wama Jackson herbal mechanic bina wabu num and ababuama malaria. What to see come for typhoid, a fever general, bodily pains, no, and some other cause so you'll be now Utemiano Persebia Udiano, and some Aya Beman or Moldoma and Pam, and so from your sound out here, and Kanem Sananka Uchna Sopa, Benam Nobasonia Mojo, now your mumpa, and so Baka, a Jackson natural capsules, I know, and a bedua kejnemu kama oyo aya mera wampam ana sebia premature ejaculation your bawunia tinkom pama eno som ababuana kokko ne de no aya Jackson co capsules abejo na to amama ya se na fama aya constipation no ensom akọ doctor say ya fena mo twetwe nkomo 0244 723541 Dr. Jackson abajo so
ye ko high sense aswe na no pina fi home appliances no ya GVC ya TV ana open as me ka say open washing machine air condition ana open nyoma ye yusu e wo fie se microwave no ana fi blender and rice cookers ni na no do ani e be tre high sense aswe na fi omo enso atimi abo high sense edumadi omo di no wo ma tre wo ma hie mu amo nkan no achimota ana fi mu amo danso man islegon no mo betimi ensa mo be sabetimi ka on showroom sa ye di enjume mu amo boase enso ye bie mu amo sunya mu amo techiman ni nyina no mo betimi enso akọ showrooms no wo mo kumase no wadum ye wotano so ana fie wotafo ye di adwuma ya frefre a obefre 0302550000 na ne high sense for no edi enkomo ABA herbal clinic wo mo adaro ma doctor seven country say wani ana ye oya ana sem bia den na how wase bra no fa bibidro enso enhwe wani emfa emao ete so obeye ho adwuma edi ama na de ka ho enso ngani so obi a stroke how adwana so prostate problem prostate mo no doctor edi wudwuma edi ama doctor seven catch so kidney no enso obetimi ahwe abroad ya bibidro and esa ya de kumase for doctor tenase kwara so dwuna se main market na chi ana mo domain grow ya Beneza preschool 0541565199 na doctor enso edi enkomo power specialist herbal hospital ya me doctor kosu aduaya wasem country as a fatty liver prostate and fibroid any kidney problem ni nyina no o draw how we dey esau ya bibidro crunching and we dey edi dwuma na ene mo a mo nso malaria how no aduaya herbal malamis no eno be boa na afem winya cough care helba Mr. Obo enu so beboa ana afi de ye kan enu twato e dua ya heba tonic enu so onu mato wontimi ne de beboa amwa tibi adiye pa na mo akra no ye wo kwabanya ACP road e wo power hospital bus stop wo kumasi fe ya sebosumchi road e wo dua ya junction obefre number e wo takra de nso a o record e wo na GX state 0244 544422 na afi what din komo semens vital ba Mr. capsules agan eni agan ne de ɛyɛ adwuma ye ɛwɔ nipa duanum entini ne dompe ana ene the problem aba moja ne ntimi eni afrisane ye ana sciatica woti pain se fru to ase wo ba hyewa ne nyina no wonya aduro ayɛ ne Semens Vital Balm capsules a ɛno bɛboa nti Semens no ɛno ana mekamfo ɛde ama ɔba wokɔ afikyira na afi wote yawo date no so ensi susu ye wonya bia betimi aboa 0240616061 Utobia na afi wafrɛ Dr. Alaska Star Enterprise Adaroma ye gye yan wallpapers no de adi ndwumadie ɛwɔ yɛ dem yan office ɛnɛ anope se ne opeso twa decoration kakra bi no ɛyɛ ade a wonsa bɛka bi artificial grass ne obi ɛwɔ hɔ no ma wobɛnya bia de bɛkɔ akɔsɛ form na nuama nso ɛyɛ kama best spread yi yɛ kala ne design bia bi ɛwɔ yaso yɛ wobɛhu yɛ wopɛdodom ana baako atu a yɛwɔ dum yɛbɛn Boss FM building no yɛbɛn hɔ a yɛwɔ Mrs. Anoche Plaza hɔ a ane yɛdi adwuma Accra Circle Tiptoe Lane inside Shippers bɛbɛ achaman K20 mo ɛdi ɔmo dwuma ne 0544 114878 na afei wadi nkɔmɔ Kojak Farmer wɔma Daruma Kojak Sako toothpaste yi ana mekamfo de ama sɛ Kojak no ɛyɛ dwuma die bebre ɛwɔ nipa ya brabɔ mu na de di kan ɛne sɛ ɔbɛtwi osi a ɛno yɛ Kojak Sako toothpaste ɛno ana bɛyusu ama na boa nkoda no nso kɔ school a yɛyusu ade mu ɔmo mpanimfo nyina no ɛyusu ma nkoda nso ɛyusu ma ne boa yɛwie na afei ebi wɔ ana ne ti and after pie no niti no half ebi wa migraine na ne hunu mu esonso awia ya boy ni nyina nso etimi e de saya awie eba enti se wanya bia na wakopɛ Kojak yendro eno enso e pro code na 0244559597 afi wadi nkɔmɔ currency ventures was adro no adro no ano ɔsepa na de aye nie adro no etimi egina brane na enam yare janitor rashes nkɔmɔ no so Zara Mr ne G capsulesembia no bi anu anya se Felix Yade candidate unya bia eno betimi aboa yi ni nyina firi o e de amanzaro man capsules ne ememedro bema obegina so pampe obebo adwuma ami o se wo bema mu sexual weakness yi ebe free onum na afi wonso etimi abompa adwuma e wo mpam ama wonso natimi aba eno e zero man capsules eno ana anya bia bebo abomienu anwumra mienu anopa eno ano no hindi aba Mr. no enso e diabetes ana afi blood pressure ebe ko 0246348334 nafi wadi nkomo he pasco heba capsules yi ewe dwaman so e liver and what juma and e ntu tiemi na no pay na liver no problem enso uma se utimi pedre bi nafi wonom liver no kwa problem nyama ya dre utimi num bi e ball liver yi ban se de be adachi bia no liver no enya problem dre anu ohyepa Ghana be bia e to adro obenya bi enso atimi ato obe friend number 0557453579 now only her pasco empany for edi enkoma me dimafo say Dr. Time da so enye Dr. Demre ebeto yare so semia utie me na a stroke and I say a waist pains eye awon asem ana ye de bema yi first na mu odu na a bike trewa na mom say afon aye kitua bi bema ese onya dro now dey sa ho yare doctor etna sem oba adwuma won nyina no wasem fama ni ncha tonsu away eye bua kwa gugu school junction ana doctor edini juma bua kwa gugu na afi wonya du akran so apokuya semayera 0244774282 na wadi enkoma na bibia kama every ama natural and fadaroma Proslav capsules ewe German so Proslav ebo prostate no by na diomnie wodon so sem na chese wodon so tentem eba na mbia bia kam ojonso ani nyina ma na ebi wonso ana ojonso ana mu apaimie no Proslav bi ana benya na no betimi aboa Truman capsules ne weak correction ana fe premature ejaculation nyina no eno so ebe kontia no ahye no so esa wadro enie Congo ointment ehona mani nsan obo running paboa na sent ewo makra no abo ne diaper na rashes eguna mompe Congo ni bi na afi momfa ensrasra so ni nyina behye o friend natural adventures 0249017101 na fi wadi nkomo Lawson Beverages Limited woma Daruma woma de Lawson Delayman Beaches abe dwaman so na draway e twan ho pa bema wonya bi na no ma be twan ho sa te because bema wadwuma wo bo e wo mpam nyina no ya hoden a eno so ese wo hia na de wo mene se wontibi nya adwuma ni ya eno boa ama sa premature ejaculation ni nyina no enso mletimi ko dwonso emaye ana fi low sperm count ni nyina wadro ni na Delayman capsules no so may monum bi na emwamo ema menses ni eflow kwa fichira moja enso matimi ba ema afi ho to ama say yes adwuma na wo no anasa ade na eflow ye edem ama dre Ghana ha ba bia obenya bia to obetimi afro 0248619999 na wadi enkomo ene anope wo JC replica JC no sabeka bi ene ofia JC ne papa JC a kama acha sa o hwebia wotimi say JC ano shepa national team and afi club JC ni nyina no yo bi awanto fa number ya na onso delivery ba bia wo bia no onsa atimi aka JC na bibia aye kama fancy di Maria
kabo me da say na yemra so ayen question of the day no aye proudly brought to by Amusu P Herbal Mixture and Daromana and ano pay a day aye question of the day no and by we na shara yaba be hwe na chimi mu nso ade no na Amusu P infection drew any tatashepa Dr. Amusu Daroma mano omaje adrona to me mano so aja to me say bodjuma chese enya djuma ketwa kra say wate gunu say wanya syphilis and say candidate no and be show na fi amanioma and so I fine and so adjamana o say yemisa say what should Liverpool do with Salah? What should Liverpool do with Salah? Hey, young Tono, woman man started and as a slot and cause some benchino. I say Liverpool for a gentleman finding Mohamed Salah. Woman young crime and call. Woman man started matches and I say Omo and benchino. Couple.
Yes, I'm say Salah say media no deep but Ghana for show my dream the Salah issue no na the woman say I don't tell be any yamfa we emre na fi ento so if you Pedro Madina Cruz say Salah has done a lot for Liverpool pa so say Salah mo so mutimi hwe na mo de say mo ye edema Mohamed Salah nyame adoma wintei eno eyedo de aba ya seba mo koma mfie wase yenton Salah ema Salah so enko eno eyedo de aba Martin 1 or see they should give him to Kotoko okay and so Diaba Kakape the Bright say Salah must start and slots must leave and no so Diaba Ko Pate was a Salah must start and slots and a slot must leave okay and no so de ava and anupe de ame show no so where Alasan Sani was say start Salah okay o deserve and no kakene one so Diaba Beku Kwansa Yanton Salah, Emma Salah, and some Enfrimo, Moses and Mozato, Esiantono, Emmanuel and Comfort Ejewa was a cell, less Yantono Kwabena Summit say, Yen Stateno, our Liverpool, and Afe Emmanuel Esia do was a cell, a champion Laurentia, Esiantono, and Afe Kamavinga, Junior Mark, Yanton Salah, Emma Salah, and so enco.
Wo me da say na we your monet GH say woman sell Mohamed Salah and I feel Kojo Salmon so say woman turn emanen call marvelous Atasay says if I were Salah I would leave the club. They should respect him or the free yeah okay marvelous and a day yes some message you know answer the buyer I feel when you so say Liverpool is ungrateful. This is Peaceman from Goso and a Peaceman day the message you know so buy now Frank Kabito say Womontono Emma Real Madrid afei ya sababu kuma influence so I say okay mami hwe na we Chase Cola was say womon starting or the five moji say ras here and some the buyer highest GH say start Salah sack club on only the any and Dominic Soboslai was say I was Salah and so stay who stay there na ne kwambia so start na say start Salah cause the other players cannot get the job done way a wookie boy and I will also again a message and a banana pay live on the show yabba so now Betway say Betway rewards yenka so kwaswa na etwa is we trying na no we benya you can say points or convert to points e dia iska stadium say bema dia say kaponyame na match no wa dia also Sika yo bronya ban team ukosu twa e casino no akoso twa e sports wunya points now converted is carry obeso de bia what a regulated by the Gaming Commission of Ghana, not for persons below 18 years no your birthway oma daroma ana no pay no your day and seminar and sorry ba okati mon fama mi unti ya no quick and na me wo ebi no so ana me komanim because mon push ma me mi hu de wom amoma me hu de wom real quick na me komanim no so no na before some ba aye course no so no
okay
we 12 hours.
Okay.
Now BW27 BD1 0FF 12 we never more.
Okay.
9 hours BW27 BD3 1ED and 9 hours.
Good.
BW27 BD3 639 6 hours.
Good.
And BW27 BD3 B6B and here 5 hours.
Good.
Live on your screens until you say your Facebook say baby and no ana edasono Shara Cafe young Korean so a couple nyame to my ex masi and na chemi hotel e wasasra masa na chemi one am na Shara mo ko
oh yeah easy cry hey I feel
yeah the B strap okay
and
then bana fe the crowd kese
hey all oh sabazi
masa abon
any sabe wie trim we bro the
25th yeah 25th of this month bro
na chemi wow musumi chinam den wasasra
anti nanchemi hotel we I nanchemi Xmas party
okay
akwa kese ni B strap and about 100 Ghana pay
wow
and I gate DJ pressure no ne hype man no
yes
I mona e ba chese ano ship I also the only say
easy crowd
ya ni abre o
mesimi shana na me na collabo no on we na misiano oh yeah
na me bodundu na pa pesa basa o kana ya tar
na ya wa
minya wo te se bana wa dream say na
hu
ya
mi easy crowd
bro yen say mi ntifie ba
ma
say Mr. Penny
na mu
Mr. Penny so ko bra bi we dey
muntina fi na muntina fi na yankomra yes
ma ba ko ba na ya ba be din ko ba dey aka na so na we kra ho ba ma
oh for sure for 25
years strap kwa kese
dey
but he worship
all day pa you be
no you ba be jinam na afia ma be fine yes no you come on na mom manabo fast food and so supreme na mu atero do draw on say and TV no ho na da manabo fast food
show me dey
bia so do bebre onu say cross up tin be say bia
oh yeah of course
that be no famra
say Debbie
Friday
say now for ID I'm not Thursday
okay
Thursday you cool Friday you
about fast food yes
oh good
and
good
there am car some so all the drink pa
and you
finance and I'm to 2
of course
a whole lot and your casapi manabo and I'm in course insurance will tell you man bia be fine say others there or George others yes Brunya na banana DVL so let it be Mrs. Lady B for actually no
okay
Lady B so I administrator or from crowd DVL and I'm also an abuache yes and an abuache so no monitor yes and an abuache berema no nana kwesi berema okay also wahala nana kwesi berema we abuache and so and a day a banti also primo minim se bibia kama se bia
DVL ho de na mame so ncha kwaku 33 kwaku 33 oh DVL one so badwuma opa nti DV4 ye ncha
ala munyina na mzanka wo chia o
okay oh David say it's still in the pipeline.
Oh okay. Politicians pipeline.
Oh yes, me no one and no pipe no.
Bibiom is in the pipeline. It's always a members can grow.
Is still in the pipeline. Bro na dia pipe na na no boys no. Oh we am so stay in the pipeline.
IT everyone we have a fight.
Actually
okay, so pay
it's still in the pipeline.
Osiri ebronya mo se mata o se wata no dia kodi bronya na also catch us is in the pipeline.
It will be a pipe in the kakra.
Walk on the baby.
Hey, so we see what the
1.3.
Whoa, you're coming on the no live on Wontumi TV. Well, dig it on the satellite and pay air juma down on Facebook and your side wall YouTube. Young coming now, young fast stories latest. And so Emra, Yakwaba, Monteku.
Angwangwa juma no you Yami wohoda Se uji didia Obeya juma Ensachre no you Yami wohoda Se uji didia Obeya juma Ye bompaye Shamachi shra Yehuwa ila henu Yehuwa ekat We ahata et Yehuwa Elohika bika Luvika, Uvika Naveshika, Uvika Miyodika, Tode Yasak. In English, in the name of Jesus. Amen.
Amen.
Na guess it is okay how guess no me say guess no me say how many boys in this year me say guess it is say who to sponsor no I number one
Cheva friend say I Champions League matches I would want and some number cost and Europeno yet update more and ababano answer Yababa against UEFA Champions League Kemono. The camera aye Nigeria ni yankotana. Your friend Victor Osimhen sansa yenimsa achakramani kan yabatu say achakrani yenyame yaduma by 15th of this month club will be our player and some board mo be our brand pano when you call up Afcon bibiano I was by 15th ujaini Panama what some report awania your friend say no some national camp said bear woman Afcon abakos Morocco no woman some me born afe woman so prepare come Nigeria ni akodana ye follow so Osimhen any so any say Nigeria team no woman to me qualify World Cup ade ba ko and some home year plan sir the last time I come sir you born World Cup and no aye kata so dia no woman anko bi our Black Stars adaroma woman ball draw wa kwawe ko ball aye chess score draw MNM so Nigeria team no woman so to me qualify tinanu ya dia no die na chess amaria ta so say adebia wo se Nigeria man no womo som aye amacha so man qualify bia no womo som abe na mom womo ye pemsu bia eno ensom amfa amacha se DRC ensom aman no womo na qualify for nia ye for se intercontinental aye playoff amacha se wonsam no se no som ababe techa na anyuma pia cross our Nigeria womo som amonte no so ma dia mensa kan nyina no womo som abe so mo chese em se omo captain wo mre ena wo Nigeria na wo ka aye captain nanka William Trust Ekon ono ananka bia armband ono so ebo nanso yese de eba ene chesane ma ekosoro nyina no sa wo mtiri ba sa form na aye Victor Osimhen ewom afei wo bia nsom gadi adanse perfesa sa Victor Osimhen ewom a ensom ana shema Osimhen animu ana afei ana adeno nsom atosoro ntina enka be ya omo hwe na afei wo nsom amfa aye armband no ema kwadana ye fere so Osimhen ewa brono mom ana chesa dwuma no wono som abatimi abone kama na either say womo abama captaincy armband ana say womo abama Osimhen aye vice captain no demensa kakwa no say place woman some Asia Kai Ama Nigeria, woman national team no and some support idea no abroad about me about Serbia and Chabiano news about say either Serbia born and or your captain and I say one of some other advice our bro woman AFCON campaign and some other course I want something yet Emma yet for another pay and some our shows and what you know my main friend to what him says I say report to me say can say AFCON and some now I'm say Manchester United and one man tell me you know some aya juma pa na ama Diallo ever board ama ayo mind I fancy Ivory Coast and as a player you fancy born in Baimo and some other boy ama Cameroon and so amino na amorim no ya set a deadline I was see a ja obia kwama woman you know some onum say sa day na enom aye on the 15th no am say match bi e hye ho baby na aye Manchester United and Bobokua ya fan sa Bournemouth and Bobo sa game no and obia some madam sa Bournemouth and some aye side back wa woman some ha dwempa na ya say mama you for na ma dwensa woman are chesa boys ni you know woman respective aye national teams abakasa na said about mama cry ama chesa nkoda no no woman some atimi abasa game and some other consultants aye match so mama nkoda no so amobia and some other ha dwempa wonim sa edana yes say aye deadline I was so ja nkoda no nyina kwan am some akono the third date and I say aye dakrona no by 15th I was so be alcohol and a man you ever fear woman some and Bournemouth a game no and some aye 15th and as I game no I was about something ideally Nicholas and Kodani me a ball and some man you know the say can and some others according to coach and fans Ruben Amorim Omo and Chasa Cameroon and Ivory Coast and some Naguso Casa Celebea and Kodani me and some bet me a ball a bomb of Ansana woman some Jam Kodani so quite now Bona and Bruno Fernandes Apoya one some 2 goals a day I just assistant counting one of some player upon the ball and some Tottenham Hotspur I fancy James Madison and not just on I planted our sky one some studios and James as well Bruno Fernandes Ukraine I'm so by no I'm on fan directing the power. Was so share said the bonus city. We share no quality. Our tobacco anymore. And about Canadian Sabia or Yanina. I did share Abia was here and some paditia. One of some Asana Sabia to Sanamono. According to Ayam Madison, one of others what you say. A Jumana Bruno Fernandes are born in just are you consistent on the Jumadia. One of some item to the Intina Cotano said Abia Bobo players Bimuti. Now Yamom limelight and and yet now said Ubodia was so to Bruno Fernandes and some Akamadu Kwanza one directly a player your first Fernandes our Branano Peno and also Kaka Frimo at I was shown sooner Arsenal Amatia Samta now say Yamian Watchina Wednesday no Arsenal and Bobokua your first Club Brugge Omumino and Ababo UEFA Champions League now good news and some other say William Saliba Metesa and training Yamian Watchina one some about squad in the last 2 games I'm ball against Chelsea against Aston Villa Abantiano and Timia and I'm no Casadamina and some other say watching again Saliba and some other back archers Alcodano one more transfer can be also one some Banya bar and no update to Abanano player yet Emmy for our show no so now Yanko AC Milan almost some Aswaya Emra AC Milan from 2 goals to America Abatuja and a person I'm ball 17 minutes every now just a Milan team no woman some are down by 2 goals to 0 now I'm gonna come back at Rabio tender strike masa and just a Pulisic will feel branch by 1 minute later will go 10 minutes later second goal and some Suma from 2 goals down no one Batisha 3-2 now and Rafael Eco Pry and no and Pulisic and some Abamona Rafael Eprano woman so much as and also can be a Burnham Okotraskan now report on himself can wɔn tiri yɛ paasa ebia super cup a ɛbɛn no ɛyɛ ne yɛka ne sɛ Italian super copa no ebia na akɔda ne fa no sɛ Rafael wɔn ntumi a mɔbi esan sɛ super cup no abɛn so ɛduru wɔn so awia ne sa a kyɛ sɛ AC Milan fo no wɔn nso aso ahyia paasa na wɔn nso akɔda wɔn ne da no so wɔn nso akɔpra na Luciano Spalletti wɔn ana ɔyɛ coach Adama Boboku a yɛfa no sɛ Juventus ɔnim sɛ ɛnɛ nkɔmɔ adwuwɛfo edini nyina no sɛ wɔn ne coach ne ba no nka bi wɔn nim sɛ by now anka nneɛma sesa na so nyina kyɛ na wɔn sɛ ɔyɛ 3 points behind ɛyɛ last season mpo wɔka ego 2 dɔnom ɛna wɔn akyɛ sɛ last season wɔn start adwuma no ɛnso Adama Juva wɔn sɛ yɛ ball last season bɛduru baabi aduri ɛyɛ this season no na Juve ɛwɔ 3 points more ɛnso ade kyɛn this season na sɛ wɔn kɔ wɔn akyi mom wɔn nkɔ wɔn anim ɛna ebi wɔn calculate ɛyɛ points gap ɛda wɔn ɛnso ɛne Napoli fa no ntam a ɛyɛ 8 points off ɛne da Napoli ɛnso ɛne Juventus ɔmo nso ntam adeɛ baako kura nso a wɔn bɛ so wɔn kyerɛ sɛ ɛha adwe yie paa ɛne sɛ transfer market bi yɛ yi deɛ na ɔso wɔn tɔ bi ya no wɔn nso atɔe na Juve spende 114.5 million euros ɛnso ɛwɔ market ne mu ɛbɛsi dɛ wɔn nhyɛ dɛ hu bo papa bi ya wɔ abira bɛka so wedi enya abotira ma coach no ana bekoye na befa ene ade besene no wo mo so nhyɛ dan tehwe enti deminya no sa wo mo matches edi wo mo nim nansɛn no enso be very vital ade ama coach na ye fa no sa Luciano Spalletti ene wonom abesene ma kamade a gise bi onom asesane ma ma modempo no enso apaganye sade a wo mo so betiri agane kwan na Roma fo no okay sa bobo kwa no sa Brighton ade akodan na ye fa no Ivan Ferguson wɔn adene ma Roma yɛsɛ boy no kwan no ɛmsam ɔno nso hwie na nka Roma nso deɛ anka Roma fo no ɛwɔ form pa na so deɛ wɔn kan nyina no sɛ as early as nyame yadoma January a ɛbɛn no wɔn abɛso wɔn gya boy no ɛma no come back to the parent club ɛnom ayɛ Brighton na kɔba sɛ Ivan Ferguson ɛnso akɔ Brighton ɛdeɛ a Roma fo no say Manchester akɔna no ɛfa no sɛ Joshua Zexi a yɛde kan yɛ abɛto gya sɛ wɔn abɛso wɔn dɛn ba no ana sɛ Roma bobo kona ma twɛ sɛ kwan bi aso no wɔn nso adene baba na Roma sɛ nyame yaroma January wɔn nso adene ya kan sɛ loan deal obligation to buy na obligation to buy so dia Manchester betting requested around 35 million euros for Omakodan ya fa no Joshua Zexi ɛno ayɛ sɛ de yɛsi ɛwɔ Branano pɛ no yɛde ɛyɛ update na afei yɛde ɛyɛ mono kyane nyina no ɛnso ama yɛte fa ɛnano pɛ no ɛnso awɔ show no so good news eba enso Adama Napoli and say Romelu Lukaku a pry na watena fi ache pa say yes Bama so nya join a group no na wonya join a team group ama training session course no enom ayen samta Adama Boboku a ye for say Napoli report amenya no say wo mo so mo che say na Lukaku and adwesa kwan bia so wo mo super cup enom arobe so obobie esan so super cup no dem say enom so adu so an say Napoli aye Boboku a wo mo no mo che league ni last season ti kwan bia so no wo mo so aka ho enti Napoli aye side super cup nyame ya duma aye Napoli and a similar and a ball. I can say yes, I cap gamer and also because yes, a branch of Lukaku Tagate semi-final game against Napoli. Our second be also what was some Bobby and no I can't free a Lukaku and some banana peno. I was shown us a free young call against UEFA Champions League and Manchester Abacoso and Yate. Now you can call a Aliki for free. I Kaira Thomas the game as well. I had Bamu Chintiano and some 5:45 and some game and Yamia Duma and then you may ever cross with him, sir. Sport Lisbon for squad. Woman some about Germany and one at Joe and some sir. Woman may say almost 3 key players. Now 3 key players and Korawe on a good day. Woman you now started Francisco Trincao. One of them will be almost out. Giovanni Quenda, Chelsea boy, and also out. And after Pedro Goncalves, one of some obi ono ensom aye out achese wo man timi ameki trip ama aye Munich ensom anua na ne achese automatically no anyare se game eba so ne wo mo som benya bia bon na anua wo mo press conference ase anajono ana manager fanisa Vincent company ensom adekotu twase Alfonso Davis ebetimi our squad nemo na mo se bi obobom ana se bi omo no de wo mo nya decide ya but Jameson kan sa player na make na some sa ye for Alfonso Davis no wouldn't say so I set up on few na debiano either say be a Twitch na what so na there be a conference call no and ya dwomo ya Fonso Davis and some and you also proud chapa now I confirm it and the actual ya branch and say one aba back or Bamunchin one squad no and then you make squad na Bamunchin even name and ya crackable and yes Sporting Lisbon one Alfonso Davis and some them namum one coach na kasa so obenya playing time and answer on playing time ni de wonim said ye besi akobad wonim ensom anasa afede ne ho atona wono so awo sa squad ne man wo mo de kwakobo UEFA Champions League game and ensom abakoso na akoda na fan sa Leonard Carl also you be a Bamuchi coach no wono so trust akoda ne pa na Bamuchi boy wa shogo ade atoa so Jameson kan sa na dwi sa kobasa Carl Leonard esabo go our Champions League abakosemu a wo shogo our 3 consecutive Champions League matches and some new 17 years 290 days I know I diakonana fansa Calenat and some kuma new body kapa koda wedding popruta I just a manager no ma koda no so they see kwadi adiams and what some obasa start akodana and I kakra frimo at Ebesansa Luis Diaz ayobi a coach no I say woman holidays at there was it Diaz a bought matches in I'm Colombia and what bought matches in and somebody am a Bamuchin Champions League and against Paris Saint-Germain we could red card Emmanuel suspended one more matches and some ba omo binino was away and some Quenya Adama Quatano now the coach and some I can say Yana free Europe Eco Colombia a Quenya Ewa Quatano what bought matches I was to Quay and what she a ban Serbia Bronya ba and some Anyate was she time kwani bronya papa bia entondo odiri basana wo mo na grante akwara no holiday sasa won kwara onko rest eyadia wo mo eye bamu chimfo no ensom ana aye adama aye player ye fa se Diaz na game na enom abaso ye betie coach ye fa no Vincent company ye be sa coach no sam wo body atia aye Sporting na say ana wo se ho aye Sporting CP omo team no ana fa say ana bamu team no wo mo som ewram e wa fa na anwumre wo mo so game against Sporting Lisbon eba so yentie company.
I think it's a team that is still very, very clear and very complete in every phase. It's a team that is very compact when they have to defend in the middle phase. They defend the box with everyone's coming back, but they're also dangerous on the counters. They have a back line who's very active to always squeeze and make the pitch small to the ball, you know, and when they press high, like you saw against Benfica, they can be dangerous and they can also get their moments. And on the ball, it's a technical team. Always a talented team as well in terms of young profiles for the future. So it's an exciting team to watch, but what I was explaining is every single time a team comes to the Allianz Arena, there's a big emphasis as well on what we can do. So if we're not 100%, this team is a very strong team and they are in the top 8 for a reason. But if we are 100%, there's a lot of things we can do in this game as well to make it difficult for them. But of course we have a lot of respect for every opponent. I think it's a team that is.
I know I have some coach and Vincent company and I just you didn't accept Emma just a manager and some manager telling just opponent Sporting CP and Ray woman some Bamuchin and Yesabia a fluke into normal toss on watch I just I top 8 our table is no and found anyone who free abontia who bow qualities and in your mouth possessing I was say we discuss Bamon Chelesansa, Bain and Elbosa game way, and some our fear, Bain so fear, will be on some himself Bamon and our warning today. So, Oman 100% ready. Liverpool and a several criminals are sporting for no, and some other hard and piling, you know, against my coach, Aria Tuka, and no, I game about our Brown, something, you know, yet the Emir for Brian Kuswayaka, and your Bamon Chana, someone himself report to me, search Nabri, and so you'll be on a contract and send some no, as of now, report to me, contract extension, or Msa Abaya Juma Sansa, the contract current one, Ebu 2028. One more so much as almost standard crowd manner. The salary I just said some weeks ago. Remember to just one personal and one and Penfana Swami our brother, one more some Abatini Maswa, and no Ayaka Amaswa, and some Eba and what you know, young co Atalanta, one more some and Chelsea, Emma Charasano pay, Yabaka Chelsea for now Cockle. Now, Onumsa, a branch of some voices, Kaisedo, or no, why you suspended our Premier League anymore. Never man Champions League get here. One of they are available in you make game. One more 8 o'clock and some our way no. I had their boy and some bet me and Quenanafe. One of some Abu B at Yama Club. Your fans no and some I Chelsea now. My Fanto, one of them manager fans and some Maresca and some Dun Comamo and that Chelsea for about so much as one I prepare your power burning. One more some Atalanta game Ebasuna. Atalanta for no. Okay, sir, one more gamer. One more some upon and now we can do a tramono. Woman Kwawe, our Veronia, Emma Veronia trauma academy and sa Emma Atalanta Timu Bakuna. Na a shocking pa. Na Sankam Anna Ura Fanasa Raffaele Palladino. One on the Okochi, Aya Atalanta say. Sa defeat in the Omudi Atuomachi. Na the best work can in Salu Kwanse CBM. And Chenana Tree, one game ever fear against Chelsea. We know a great opportunity. And some other Atalanta for say, one bet me redeem me almost on Western San Guasedia. One month Fabi Pasa will cry na woman Veronia shout 1. Now you want to send I'm in China and you Chelsea for never Babaswa. I send you know most of Tibia Viana Tree. I just a game about the rear and an opposite number. Your father Enzo Maresca according to UEFA. Bamaso Mochana and Chelsea Timono, Wamon Conquer Yan Yamam Sebio, and I Koya rotation be any derby. Yes, almost cemente, Wamusum opposition Awania, your father's top 8, and I'm an old Casino. We shot from number 1 to 8 at Chelsea. Wamotoso 7th, our table so we can place number 8 and as a 1 to 8. There's automatically also now Metesa strong squad, you know, and your goalkeeper, your father I Sanchez, or no, and I just about that I post anymore, and what you gusto, and Wesley Fofana, Trevor Chalo, Bani Kukuraya, one of them, and I'm a sham at Medono, I am Wysis Kaisedo, and some Annie James Reese captain, woman Abasha, William Estivao, Metesa, you may, woman your chance Astarte, and so Fernandez, and Jamie Bino Gittins, Ambabom, and Afe Joao Pedro, one of Anabastarte as a number 9, and some Ayama Charles Omutuno, and I probable lineup and some other coso. Wabra yeka ayesa probable lineup asamno. Yabetie aye Chelsea coach. Yefana Enzo Maresca Sansana. Woman number 9. Chelsea, Akoto Delap by Wabano be pride to future. Sabananu ya Samba Praco to the crack and the Penza or Delap Mojamba, Nanka ya Peja a chain timer, will Praco by Nansona and a Bonabati as a Quackina problema. Wamochasam Abasa Conche and some Ache Mangu our Hodie. But in that was so say, yeah, Drew Baby, now Pedro Neto, 18 bonai, ne Drew Baby, Wamote Chasam Kodanibi, and some Abo Bonani at the Tariq Georgianum. When you know to be Chelsea, ever find a solution. At Yamatimo, Yentia Enzo Maresca.
9, we had already Liam 2 months out, unfortunately for him and unfortunately for us. Joao play as a 9, Pedro Neto play as a 9. If you remember at the beginning of the season, also Tai play as a 9. So we try to find solution, knowing that Liam is an important player for us because we know that he needs to play games to get fit and better and better. I think that now was a bit better compared when he was back from injury, but now unfortunately he's again out and we're gonna try to find solution. And in terms of 9, we are
kakra free manager na so Bernardo Peno and some our show no so our brass and some nyina no ye de ema ye tefo enano pay and some our jumade no so na and what you know ma men fan to one so rum e wo bobokua ye fa say Barcelona am Barcelona we no am said Bernie onum say Liverpool boboko say Justin and some that say Federico Chiesa de am said in last season e Liverpool any we no my breaking news and ye dem am say boy no a we season on so abeko wan ko January kwana nyame aduma ye the season ko ekogogu pa Federico Chiesa ensom ayobi ono ensom abeko na okay some the batu Ghana no per se komo se bia Liverpool for no wo munya baya edema Mohamed Salah wo mo som ada so mo ton na omo dis kana kokofa Antoine Semenyo ensom adana ba no eno na Liverpool for abaso mo ye na yes Liverpool for no ma dwen so omo squad no still baby etosini etomo focus and some man say either say be 2 wingers and I say be 3 wingers and I'm say omo born 10 7 and 11 either say be wingers no omo do 2 ebeba and I say be wingers makomians ebeba also mo compliment Alexander Isak nom who go Ekitike nom and ko de Gakpo nom say be ebema chesani mo and some aye pampentianie so we shall Liverpool 2 normal show 6 assembly any ho no be aba because na mo consider na danger because interval no wa pa we show mo 3 normal ma e be 9 na woni so brutum na cheso ko ba bi enom na yare asese report am say kan say Liverpool team no womo so abaso mo ye ewa Bernardo Peno yare update tare dia kan nyina de banie ma me nwa Liverpool ansa na ba aye Barca and some ansem no so na ma me Inter Milan omo coach ye fan Christian Kivu na coach ne say Liverpool for no amanfo say Liverpool ni form what's your name found na Liverpool our players and found any situation we want to meet Danny your mama your sakra na almost our squad and bet me are competing now your coach I can say Liverpool asem and I can know man kway so na Liverpool no and I say so akwaya abuwa bi a chese only say and I want to mean Kenya Danny ate was say Liverpool and some are one of the most successful and important teams and so we are say ever since I started juma Wontumi more ayo more chasoma successful our brother kasa wonfa ayo Liverpool for edi enkan nyina chino we did e ba say easy game and say trade ba kubusan say coach say what ayo Mohamed Salah enkomo na cross na no ene say ne masi ko ayo Liverpool ana wo man fa na man say e dey mo fa ho and wo say Mohamed Salah kra mo bia ayo de Liverpool ada so team anya Salah nkwa na ebo Liverpool a team and one player yenche some Inter Milan coach Christian Kivu and some other man central for
Mo Salah represent for the world football, and we all know his value. We all know what he gave to football in these years. It's not my concerns. The only thing I know is that they have players they can sub Mo Salah, and they keep the level as high as this team or this club has done for the last, I don't know, for the whole history of this club. With ups and downs is normal. They have a team. They don't have only one player, and that's why we need to be concerned about whatever they do as a group, as a unit, and not whatever they do individually. Individually is the consequence of their quality and their strength as a group. We all know what Mo Salah represent for
coach
the...
Coach Francis Christian Kivu, ono, and I would tell you, Kasa, you didn't summer to Jawa Brenner, so I know Penny, I didn't summon you know, and my tell for our shows in a match, and I'm Abasuma, Naman for say a Salah, and Sansona Chesababo Vashado, I get just a game Inter Ebo Fear against a Liverpool, you know, when I'm saying, press conference about so much as I know, pay, would you Jumedia Francis Sports Biter, Yadamona, by the way, I Inter Milan, almost video, woman Cassan, some other by now, on say Italiano, I'm say, or what take us your pa, ya discuss a crowd playing and a Liverpool Sudie, will be on San Romano and some Damna Sadie, the might just touch a buyer, Emma just away a ball and man bako pow ama chess on we no man kra no am say promo video interfo no and some ba efa ye pa ama chess no ana desa machi and some abana salon come no nyina no report am say kan say mama goalkeeper fan say Alisson Becker wo mo kobusa goalkeeper no na Liverpool players no eye den obi eye bi mu de anya so bi some ani nya ho because anya won ko na we a player our club ni mo ana nya won ko bi mu tena bench ama wo boni ade na Alisson Becker no mu bi san sentu de asem na sala kan no to say disrespect adama omu players ana Alisson Becker say one shade and one say disrespect but odie yenche Liverpool goalkeeper on Mo Salah.
Do you feel disrespected by his comments?
No, I don't believe that is his goal to disrespect anyone. I believe he have the freedom to speech, to talk about how he feels about his own situation. What we expect is a player that wants to play, that is not comfortable being on the bench. But again, you have the freedom to talk, but you need to deal with the consequences of that. I think that's clear. And as a team, again, it's not important how we feel, but it's important how we're going to react now. And the reaction is staying together, working hard to overcome a bad situation that we are living. We are not living just a moment. It's not just about Mo, it's about the team, it's about what is the best for the club. So that's what we're going to try to do.
But do you feel disrespected by his comments?
No. Alisson Becker and I'll tell say you're doing some on live on Wontumi Sports Buffet Jumedian so now report to Minya and so any Japan is a player and fan say Marcus Thuram and so I just Liverpool are one of the best teams our European territory a game I know about them so already know Liverpool can't prove it now I'm not league in the last year 20 about saying you may know a difficult match and I just say Interfono and some animal crap fans Liverpool ever born and another junior coach na your friend and a slot affair yen discuss a inter game because I don't pay ya denen some on Salah ni na so ema now on inter game I ever so say and we come ever brand new Liverpool away to San Siro against Inter coach Edin Komo.
A strong team that has done really well this season in the league and in the Champions League. That has been a big force in the Champions League for the last 3 seasons. Twice playing the final and once going out on penalties against Atletico Madrid, which unfortunately we did last season against Paris Saint-Germain. So we know we're going to face a very strong team, and that's always the biggest challenge there is in a game. It's always the team you face and individuals you face, and they have a very disciplined team, a very experienced team as well. And a lot of quality. That we face a very good and strong team.
Yes, and no, I can't free manager and sweater Bernardo Peno. I was showing so young call I come new and Barcelona and Bobo fans Frankfurt almost game and a junior match now and also Barcelona and second say Bibian one Garcia I started game no Emma Barca I will post no more I Jules Kunde or no and I will 2 I also not brand so one penna Yabe catch on and say wa catch I any coach and say on Sano one of us was center back Jules Kunde and a Kubansi and a Jarat Martin and a player na Yafan Alejandro Balde one and a baby and so ever Chilomete Sal Pedri ever started Eric Garcia ever come to attack no Lamin Jamal a bunch of Rafinha and a player Yafan Sal Family Lopez onum and a Jamaican can say woman some never to be started a game no and so our Nimu Adiama Bobokua Yafan woman fusa team winning the team bia we bet me how much Frankfurt and your Frankfurt na weekend e twa am say we almost kwati gu omo hui na so coach Fransa Hans Flick akasa na manager Fransa Flick and some say and from Serbia Frankfurt akwa way we mo call Leipzig akwache 6-0 no anu nche Serbia omo nya de e game e difficult as Frankfurt ay side we mo som adwempa yentie some coach na your Hans Flick e to twa wa brana dwi we mo game our Champions League and some Basso.
everything was what was before didn't count. So Eintracht has a good team, very young team with a lot of intensity, fast players also, and also they know how to adapt their system. And for us, we have to play on our highest level. So if we do this, okay, then we are able to get 3 points. But it would be tough because the result wasn't good, the last results from them, but I know also that they can hurt us a lot when we are not playing on our best level. Champions League is different, so
Barca and drew the best level of Frankfurt side. Woman Subetinya have Barca team report to me and say we can say the last time at the same team about Barcelona omufie na obia oba we drew be na Frankfurt na just stadium na fa Saturday dia one reported this year can time say anadwi entimi repeat woman yan say amanfo to take it ama chase woman say Barca for na to say na Frankfurt and to take it nyina wo kaya na Europa semi-final be a Barca and nam so Emma Barca for no woman to do final our side Europa ni mo Mario Gozanum ade at Frankfurt team no and some baba quentina woman se side in ABCBM I will come you our brother juice game no and some baba koso Usman Dembele nyame armo na omone bebao and our PSG woman confirm say Dembele out. Lucas Chevalier woman goalkeeper no one also out no Lucas Hernandez no suspended 3 matches and to the American can say suspended no against Tottenham Hotspur no di red okay I'm so koyuzo ne elboni ademana Dominion say obetena 3 matches and Lucas and Emo good news and say Nuno Mendes about 3 element team no boy no some aba the Dominion say I expected say nyame ya aduma wo mu game ochina omo koba no boy no ebeka squad no na fe wo mu so travel and area ko ayabeba ebiem aye desire due ono so obi a wo beka aye squad no ya say yaw any pain and what ni nyina no eno enso ekọ na dwoma ni say Ashraf Hakimi ebeko Morocco na okọ Morocco ne ho nto no de wo mu so okọ akoto na rehabilitation ewo ho wo mbeyi aye Paris Saint-Germain medical staff member bako adi ama boy no na chese doctor no enso di boy na chi akomoro ko omo kam na fe wonu so monitor boy no progress as a programmer womo be ma kwada no nyina I was said doctor ni see to it say Ashraf Hakimi boy no dia wataga to say AFCON o say kwan bi aso no wonu so anya bi bo Real Madrid no pay womo coach and Chouameni awie womo press conference onum say Chouameni no mo bi say nyame yar mo tena money Erling Haaland and Ebona say mo different as nyina so na program ba dan ana matimi amake eye Haaland and was say one muni coach no ebedu nkomo ene so obusan so be no mama make Haaland Wontumi nka hwe emfa wo ana Xabi Alonso so say hwe wono ama club no support ne pa after Celta game amanfo ka de ombeka bia no was communication eda so aye constant wo munyina aye one wo bia nka njan say ya sakeno na omo de Celta game no crowd to omachi ene ba bia omo do attention ekono aye Man City omu game no so sanse Man City game our Champions League no and some are different or jidie say nyame admo tena atmosphere and some are different akra entinya fe na mo say baba dwe ana money wo mo boy na nkwe ni mama so tena wo mo bobo no e wo fie ana also mo ye adwumaden ana mo say yes Liverpool for no say wo mo twa wo say kobasa Madrid esakewa u future our Liverpool ana so no say see aye kasai wo Madrid a coach and one so no baso wo won kan so baso ko ba bia ntia ho no enso abeko so aye adwuma no na nkoma ye teba na no pe ni say Alonso no boys no say enkomodie course wo kan say no pay me de ba say ye say coach no enwo na me be cast of bantam pa no wo be dru ye na bobe say bia 8:45 I was Spain local time na chase wa bantam kwa na wo say manager no come on boys ni dia na kwa say wo kasa wie na nkan kwada no bi enso wasem ba ku mienu bi ka bat manager no so wa wie enwo anu no mo training later and wo catch your boys ni say wo criticize omomode mo wie no and so catch your boys say he o jidie e wo mumu na ojini ewo project ni mu won ka so resign e ana osaje nkwada ne di sam omo kamom eye baako a ade bia Madrid abeso mu ye bia no wo mo som ebetimi ade hia ne ye pa eye omo attitude ene sandioma ensom abesesa ewa abra wo mo di nkomo kakra ensom ade fa Man City e match no yese manager ne di video e tra nkwada ne say ana Man City omo training ekoso na se omo nya gide nko ade nyame ya no tena no Madrid ebe wie Man City ewo fie papa be na Man City for ba ehu to mo short video clip of City for training na wo mo som eye abaso tresa kwan bia so no wo mo som ebetimi ahye na mom awose attitude esesa enom eye kakra fu ode ba yese Jude Bellingham and Arda Gulash omo ba emsa emfa enti se coach no epekro ba so a wo betimi man kwada ne mi nyina no afam ade ama Madrid esa so omo ba wo bia ntimi tackle papa bia enti ada se bia ba ko ba konchan na ba ko start anase bia coach no ebehwam amanyo man so ya adwuma no kakra film ensom ebe yen fancy na mom Champions League, you know, Western as well, yeah, basketball. I will call Western Conference. Jamal Murray, one of the ball, Adama Devana Getono, and a J. Yeah, just Western Conference player of the week. Jamal Murray, and some, I don't know, and after Jalen Brown, and so Eastern Conference of ball, Adama Boston Celtics, and some player of the week, our Eastern Conference, respectively. Our players of the week, you know, yeah, the update, and some emphasis and afe, yeah. Mabedwa fonomana yentoa sports buffet eso uh 101.3 was serious with them Messiahs air Praga right now yeah and potem wo fire show ni agro kra ne mpanifo ma bie e dia atumye da munyina masemeza na ho ye na me adom ya na so e already adom kakra kra yeguso aniu say bibia yekudi e kampa Champions League na eba so gidi pa ya na nkra bi we ho sa yeah my main farmer I think the guy bi wo also drew Kote station one na asana be branch a oche Bayern
Wontumi
the friend Fabawum Fabawum so ya makonta din o masa Fabawum na ya wabo ho dam say oh e na say any show no Fabo de bia hum ya o se na asidi na fazi o your friend Fabawum a very popular joint power. Nice omo pork ne Friday amonkwa nice and ajubedu na students ni go to I ndey no anya say nye za 2-3 poach oni atamelu won boys na omo go ni na ya omo fan dia bro is o masasa na omo no win back wo awumenya na afa ye nantimo na ye nto asofro new ye nkwe
Champions League night na most of these stories, you know, are born out of the fact that, for instance, Liverpool, baby, I'm free by. The main issue, no, yeah, I come back for Inter Milan tonight. And you may be on my some resolve and Sana, I'm with me. I progress this season, you know, with or without those issues, you know, Liverpool still continue to be Liverpool. But baby, you drew here and say, "Send me brave how more power as a set." Almost dealing with one of those issues, you know, happens to be one of arguably their greatest ever player. The other day, no make us be actually royal. Ayana football fans, can say players very ready no be field in the so. Ayana obi commentators, I am preparation will be area. But in some ayana a cost behind the scenes, especially our dressing room, no. Yes. And Sana stadium or my PF return and so on. I must saw players also monster. Ayana say be mugo. But the told me, yeah, send be cost dressing room. in my little opinion, the most difficult thing for every coach to do is to move a big player while stay in a particular club or achieve. So move no honor. Now the acquire say player bia so chewa club no mu na ma odone ayonkofa bia da on fans in terminal.
Yes.
Ayonkofa na ba visible. And ka friendship ya untimi for ni friendship. But player or achieve with a club. A boy you need to talk to nyom. Or yes any money nyina ya na ma a visible sort of friendship ya ba da omuntem. Ti ono so no or kosa na odwene ho na ya. Enye twintwan enye jema me nyemu sem no, it's only purely about love beda ono and the fans in tem yaw move na eden pa. 2 a to be a star player no na ondru bra esesaka ye move no ko outside the top level football. Oh, and a sala ko pe Saudi ho ba bi ntinai and a sala ko Arab world say ho de yo moken na sala kra de na ha no ko no. And the Kabaka said, Luka Modric, Sabre, Sakuoko Modric. No, ya no more dream. Says, so Saku see a kind of top club or Europe, or best in a former club in Abishia. It's going to be an opposite or quite chichi or no Misha. It's going to be so, ya know, as a chichi in a mecon. Tam no so, yeah. A bit to Zavi or so called Pebby or Nibasa Asia Bill and Ujaque. Zavi couldn't focus on no man free Europe. But so be Basa beam. Imagine say na Messi asade PSG eba Barcelona abesia kan dia momo. No so ka so be share Barca the same thing. Mo Salah obobo England ya ontimi mo nche Liverpool. Enye FIFA na ebe bra no. Enye Liverpool na mani nsikromo ba na koma mu ontimi nya da we. Kevin De Bruyne mo nyina no omo kan the same thing. They didn't want to face Man City. Salah that same situation umbi. It is so difficult to move Salah on. So no one jump to move up as kwa. And you know, at this point, Obasha and Yamamienu, history and a recency. History, no, just so the Casa say, don't just throw me under the bus. Maman yet to send me kwan as I blame me. Meaning say honor Salah jet to say somebody has to be blamed or certain people would have to be blamed. Or say no kwan, yes I don't kind.
Yes.
Was my baby mama pain. And the Salah me no nyadwene. There be hodi me ni ho. My baby mama pain hodi me ni ho.
I didn't know nyadwene.
Because football is recency. Football history. Unya catch say you blame my baby mama pain. Yes, so you legend, the legend and the nature so. Nature kasa no so. But see no betie bibi e dia maye or dia why na person odidi ho. Dia why na person odidi ho dia no way. But so that's what bibi for fra be dia maye dia anya wo na obeka e coach no na beka. Whatever you have for us no. What one year to Hugo? What one year to Vet? What one year to Isaac? You are still telling Nippon Akoto to Amon say me will be your mamo. Fans don't decide. Your coach need decide. But this is the problem. There are certain times in football, just coach and me move a player on. Say, coach Ten Hag or move Ronaldo on, Obenyasem, or move the Entrono. No single coach will yasa never to move Messi on. Sanya Laporta ne Bamwa. Zero free Madrid. No coach will move Ronaldo and your club no. 2002 World Cup in Barcelona. Mick McCarthy was a coach of Ireland. The big star no team no Roy Keane. Or Roy Keane talk up pie. Oh dropping an Roy Keane Kobe. In Central Fushi no Musano. Teammates for some do I no. Or say I don't rate you as a coach. I don't rate you as a person. I didn't rate you as a former player. Or a player can me move. Obey coach me move that. Okay, what coach in the board to as any power. Now who's any power? Me move that. Rocky catch the coach on him. In the end, no, Ireland said no, we are going with the coach. I'm not benching Rocky. I'm not dropping Rocky. It has always been that junction. When you move that big boy, no, at your free team, somebody has to move the person. It is a great coach. Dia only the benya. The referee Mikel Arteta no Aubameyang. Mikel Arteta no Ozil. Big boys on my achieve or maybe be them a club no. Who move now be brutal. Just one more call. And now president of mafia for no. What Toma media no say. Now say Ronaldo mbeso be ko. No Toma Madrid media no. No start isi so. We miss 6 no mo twetwa ba. Afi wa hwe bia no du me kana be ko. Laporte knew say no coach let me move Messi just step it down. Salah, this guy say Liverpool for penny for na mamu a on to me Salah da.
True.
On to me Salah.
True. But so also can the press conference as I say we usually calm and polite, but on your week.
Who for the case me week? And I put here back catch Trump say me week da. Your actions will tell people say when you're weak, and you want to catch us
benching 3 times consecutively.
And you see them say catch us or benching you didn't see. Say battle echo.
Yes.
3 times what we. And I'm my babu and tell me because I what next. Now me weak you. Don't do what is next. And your weakness or catch benching for the 4th game. Me weak you. Uno be control come
drop for intense game no.
Enter game you on the bench no. You on the drop no.
Club no.
Club on the bamu. Ko dey be who akwan. No, he can't. As someone may catch on a BBC Division 2 to move a big boy from the team. I'm on Crown Dr. Ogumurefiana.
Yes.
Naka say I'm from Kwan Ebio. Ebio ya. Some of ni awako. Catch and say na odi na waje. Ya no na beji wo has. Traso no mi ano. The whole time club bamba catch awako say awako shut up. Catch Suleiman say Suleiman ya dey because omba has to focus back campaign kuma say 2 guys like say na ho. Some wodu wana catch some wodu.
Osule Muntari.
Yes.
Samuel Awako.
Awako call Mezembe. Awako call me. Glass yeah.
Glass na Awako, sorry. Glass na Awako.
And Osule. Omuna man assembly PS boys ni bi say boys ni bi say boys ni bi say.
Kind of interview no.
Some wodu couldn't to move a big boy or achieve from a team. No a different thing ya kan wasem no. Na move we no. Dia kan a resource. Diakano a resource. So me at this point me busa say na me cry this was cry about because I mean you week no cry and I don't know and I'm making kind of look at this guy. Pep Guardiola is so week da. How many players and on the slot no majili we are say. Pep, how many players? Pep has dealt with all the bad boys in the game.
So not just players but big boys.
Yeah. Oh, now players in there. You really wait about the salary though. David players in the your players are yes, I know. Ibrahimovic is all now move Pep Guardiola crowd. But Pep don't care. Also Pep interview Bondi. David, you don't tell us when you weak and now when you weak. Your actions will tell us. So that conversation about baby me only. Me tell Liverpool fans as you. The be catch us football fans ye ni papa. Trent said my radio me call. I'm say be shoe jesi e be do atem we obi a ye na tete we ball boy say. Salah say me dey me call odo am we ma mu ni ntime dey me call. Look at where we are now. Look at where we are now.
And run up not to catch you but my cheap fans no dey in. And run up me bites na me say game now one move no. I will listen no. Suddenly we see from the same core away end. Echo born in summer for more than 1 minute or 2. Emma Liverpool away supporters no. And something unusual. Say be a ball away. Play and yes with bench but wa mobi crowd. Kay boy your mama boy and be on my quarry and but no born in summer Liverpool supporters on travel by way. A
born in some way no central for we social media for ne ade phone na comments ni reactions and me sample you know. Na do na fan say or krako.
Yeah.
Nanya no
krako afcon.
Nanya no kre. La lie. Most ala no or create enemies at my coach now. I'm not sure they me I always want to do these examples. Blaster Bobby. Bono before game you say oh ledo otomi game wey dey say into him day no one body dey player be na play we your map.
Yes or no epibiamo.
Yes coach so on quiet map but the day no the day free bench on call on your map. Naka one change na auto pese bukari na eko. Na the sorry no ye kuma sefo say. Boring some mom no musu Bobby mo the day. Any sorry any your head the debate me share the body in some na fancy bomb some game we your own guy baba yara ha it was tense come na the hill to the code the day is a big boy he's an achiever within the blaster can create love be an insane be yakobia de kan ho na baba yara ha center of Ghana football aka one change na coach is a booker sorry they so born in some ha asana make a for kai na ye tense and rough but that day no they don't come na me say hey senior auto see for money but in the dressing room they see how do you know the oha na you know but I knew say after game be so dressing room look Jordan ni coach kwesi apia nkomo no a camera capture ma ye hu bi no those cinema na so dressing room o e bi na coach ba o he coach no o be show say ya me na catch no player o be show say me show animu ya na ho hone o be so me sem animu kra ama na ho to no ba na hwe no de be show o be ka communicate through hwe no
go tinyanga so be see abo
o be ti me yo we sala ni we dey na pie no akoso dressing room ama listen mu a boys no bi e dey almost have sala ho
player na so no ya aka money relationship beam
so it's a big stage in Edru no be say achiever but na sala no a so twa soko wa hu di ade na kwakoye no mani koye femini koye no Tiago mu betwa mu koye ni nyina no na sala da so te ho no he should have known say other coach no be ba no se onyo bi a oye strong pa na a basa resource with demand ye free no ho a yaw obe push a man for the atum now my point and necessarily has to move on because me no coach in their club no be back no na Hugo Isaac and then vet almost uncle friend na bench o tena bench it's an indictment on no coach no if vaccines in a carry starting or baby of free by PSV ni mega signings I am crofumi ensa of free ha ni major job and inside after Liverpool they be determine a lot pa do be wa human management whatever and ne amount for that so the name be a blame Antonio Conte for the management of Buffon or Juventus so ma Buffon tena so do am for so I feel no so I feel no over say whatever you do today am for the be doing in my little opinion yaw Salah AFCON na oba ne de a good moment for Liverpool and na coach no on try quickly share na mu homa omu and shase go na we may irrelevant
oba still that so bench
no se goals na ma Salah ba fans will be calling for na nim se fans say ma na it is always what you have now Isaac Vets who go on your goals no Salah free AFCON ba no be good form pressure be sako coach so wa fa ne hu okwa AFCON kwe and form odi ama ye se o ye nipa bonini o make kasa ansem ni nyina na Salah saba picture no but yen twani yen hwe de record how a game ne tie no civil minim civil de no ho no because Liverpool ni pa no niam how yeah women call Enzo Maresca game no so na me pese me touch on other story non active but Maresca drew bia obia ntimi enkantre ne se okoshia Madrid okoshia Barca okoshia PSG okoshia Bayern into the supernatural strength of motivation be na eba bebo and whatever I feel you okoshia another club of FEBA into the European picture or bought against Leverkusen Champions League omo assemble squad omo so ya formidable na say ba Adimula ne other members of the Atalanta squad no. But whatever I have to tell Maresca against Atalanta me say yaw one Wontumi defend it. Can Maresca go in this game and say me kwakotena against Atalanta? It has to be an open game. 2 in playing an open game, whichever system can wasem no, is it going to be the 4-3-3? Who will be your number 9? There are a lot of things in the Chelsea team against bigger teams, you know. Yeah, no to step up. For instance, the James Caicedo partnership, that partnership, no, working or a loan uncle against Madrid, against PSG, against Barca, about double pivot of James and a Caicedo, and against Atlanta. So, are you going to go for 1 or go for 2? No, these are some of the variations and permutations. Yes, say it is so game, but in my little opinion, and you can say. Maresca Tenoma Atalanta a positive outcome of game we see. A game of Murono so. What about EPN? Can we say Aston Villa be Chelsea so 2-2? If it were to be an European feature, Aston Villa. No, Aston Villa Atalanta level na be na can wasem. Aston Villa has been a European champion twice oh. But recency I video mo. It's really a kakase for we on Aston Villa account. But me say domestically Aston Villa and Chelsea. Okwa because any match be am
Aston Villa so sa video na me ba say Omni Arsenal we want to do Champions League title BBC 10 on him. Arsenal boys never be on me. video no.
I mean, so we European champions now.
So right from a dressing room, ever dugout, you kind of say, "Can on him, baby, omujinano." Now the miss you wear glass.
Hey, Jimmy, you know, I didn't done it. UEFA Cup, European Cup, I done it.
Almost players on side, no more grouping. Almost share the Arsenal players' reactions, so then they will be visa. Video visa on the chance.
Yeah, be peace. And sign my call. Hey, maybe Hello, so much. Hello, so much.
To me,
Hello, so much. Once I'm a catcher, Baby Alonso Ababejano. Baby, I bet me you coach BD for purely tactics in Libya. Right now, watch my formation be Biano. One, as I said, a year formation, but get to the best out of the best players. Yeah, they say the best players in Hawaii, Mbappe, Vinicius, Gulava, Verdi, or Jude. The best players in Hawaii. In every system will be a favor. No, Madrid system now in the final 10 year, who say a favor Mbappe. Middle part of the pitch, why in a system in favor no, Valverde, Jude. Ana Adagula where the command says can be pa because by primarily we ball 3 different formations back where the one master Oliver Kusin back where the natural fit Madrid and back where not all try said the diamond formation about picking most of the midfielders. None of it has worked effectively. Said you no but said me catch on met to me boy say baby mu different day say
oh yeah Sharak me the video na ma against video share so on say sememwa on say we Palana any Arsenal boys na any so guard money so mu pie na is adene na si wona share glass no what the Aston Villa players no reaction no more share Arsenal boys na say dey no mbe ba mo so nyam na mo je
oh say they have number no you see
yeah 1982 Oshabaya
psychological
Oshabaya one I share this small team Oshabaya
Odreni Arsenal but whoever is in charge of you know I think that Aston Villa say ono na nisika was ropa because a paper trophy no ho chepa
no mo dey mo no yen paper ho dey because of happy one ba no hu ye na no o sha
we are a dominating game pa it's a game and also almost chance na by 5 I watch the game
Odigan Sako hey
aso mu dun ko na boys ne ba players o mu ne o
ni pa na video have seen me through ai Bakambu
Cedric
o
trophy
o dey say trophy la lo ha Fiana Arsenal players the bears but yeah I wouldn't keep long a lot na most of the issues. I think for the Salah bit na no na me nimisa akoda until say Jamie Carragher therefore ya sako pija ba Monday Night Football or Sky Sports. There are various aspects of Jamie Carragher discussion so yeah me ne ya dream. Yeah, what did they mention us? Whoever says Mohamed Salah is not bigger than Liverpool, be a mini because we are there Salah to Liverpool. What did they mention us? Whoever makes a proper argument about Salah say club na boa Salah so abra club ni biano mini pakrobe. But I've always told you that in some one Masala you see in his statement I may to women in yardring. For example, I won the league in style. Yeah, what did they mention us? There are certain things he spoke about. Me. The choices of West were poor because you are in a certain dressing room with players who literally came into this team and had an impact. For example, when Liverpool was looking to win the Premier League title, no Michel goes past, no Muliki goes. Just one signing. Emma Liverpool be stabilized with Chiron. And they more arguments cry more than they can say all time Premier League best centre backs cry more than yeah. Virgil van Dijk. What did they mention us? So there are certain players who've come into this team and made an impact, including Sadio Mane. And maybe Munya Mugokipa ya okusun wa final against Real Madrid you cry they say. Oh, you guy bo na nam ne nsem di
Loris Karius.
Edrum baby munya Karius kwa mbo na sum. But there's Alisson Becker one other post mu a obia hunu said there be there's a quality goalkeeper. Yaw inti
a diner yesi wo no enya Salah nkwa na si dan ni si wo e wo mu say ye si dan a obi won mo a ni sika ebe dos watchen wo bi but doesn't mean so nkwa na ye dan
si dan
I say business why establish business there are various investors
Wontumi
there are various investors yaw obi won be the whole company mo di 2 billion na company na djuma obi di 20,000 buy obi di 20 buy obi di 10 buy but e bia na nkwa de be 40 it doesn't mean you are special than no man no more no. In as much as you are special in terms of the amount you contributed. And these are things that on send na metena se me catch you say ya wade nyina ho kwa be na nyina na fataye. Salah had the right to say everything he needed to say, but I think there were certain choices of words he shouldn't have used. And two truths can coexist. Asam na karaga e kanon ebi wom na mom asam na Salah so person no so ka bi kire Ancelot ni Liverpool mpanyifo no eno so wom. But at the end of the day, no, Liverpool ni club a so chen coach ni player ni nyina. Obi abeko club na be. That is one thing sometimes people forget about it. New things supporters I to say say omo baby e den na omo to be eba. You leave and go. The club will still remain. To say the Karaga wo ja team no kono. But for Karaga to come and tell us say Mo Salah free room eba no nyobia Karaga
so mo tag ni say you failed at Chelsea
Karaga jari okay kano. These are statements are necessary. Yaw enyoma me ensa pen America fa case we who say one, Mo Salah is not bigger than Liverpool. Ancelot enye bigger than Liverpool. Say ne Salah kwa Ancelot will be judged according to the results of the Bebre club no. Results number Liverpool will sack him. If Salah wants to leave, Liverpool will sell him and take their money. Liverpool will move on. And good Liverpool. Liverpool be go ake good that time I rush money e munyi na eja team no ko. Luis Suarez ko Steve Onanopo. Eduabo mo bru ni nyina Fernando Torres is still Liverpool drive. Number 2. Whether Jamie Carragher, Liverpool or any other fan likes it or not, Mohamed Salah is a proper legend of the club. Mupo. Salah didn't have Liverpool. No, he deserves to talk. He has earned it. And now they're forcing who be last season, both season, Salah show over 25 goals in Premier League, bare 19 assists. Do you think it is easy?
No.
And now one season, no. Consistently, when Liverpool needs somebody to bail them out, Mohamed Salah. It mofe need di se fata se mo de be ma no enfama no
nti say dey no na e discuss no bench no omuru bench so obetena bench but there should be some kind of maybe a conversation between coach no
me second point the say o ka che me say Salah mburu bench so a me no nya adwen e wo ho
o samu
die nti a meka se me no nya adwen e say he has earned it to a certain point say mo bo no kra nya ade enche ni say
no me kra me che say ono no be so say bi kra mo bench na at least enkomodie enkoso but from there we back any che say there is not even a relationship
between I said that is what I'm saying Salah was what Salah said was right
a coach no crack and say
what did they make
this and that internal be bia wo bench
so whatever Salah said nitra asha say because so obi asem na oka bia no kura bia wo baby no kura baby Steve o me dey see isi anu aba and what I'm trying to mean here say Salah nye players see Liverpool team here they were also on bench yaw how do you tell me Cody Gakpo keep on starting games Florian Wirtz wakoto no 160 about omohwe Alexander Isak Abembi the only player this season all boy Liverpool save Liverpool kese pa Hugo Ekitike kuna te hwe de bia so start Van Dijk Chimo Williams should be our started. Yeah, what did they mention? I said no. The moment you do that to Salah, you as a try say ube scapegoatino. And now baby into Salah some more kafa slot scapegoatino. Me many adwin. Oh yes. When it comes to Liverpool squad plan, or me was started, you can so almost starting. Salah no I dem kwa on kwa de be also on bench. Okay. He needs to be playing. Kaya dia omo bono ya de che Mohamed Salah dia and ya be ka se na team no mo bono when we ABCD be shame no mo ya de chen Salah team ni nyina anye Liverpool this season team no ni nyina obi ehwie key players wo nyina obi ehwie de to so miensa Salah any team ntina say they have to sort themselves out when patcho coach obiana because we can't disrespect the club like that. There's a difference between the coach and the club. That is why I say it's a club no coach in the beko who play abeko the club will remain. Nobody obi o team ni be no more above Liverpool, including Jamie Carragher and Crown on anything Jeno. They are all not bigger than Liverpool. This is an issue right after AFCON they can sort it out. Enye kasa team bia obeko obetina power players show obetina team ni yehye ni say untimi start games say te ase de enti aye say obi ante ne wase untimi a you sell him, you take your money, because he's not the first player about Liverpool oko, and he's not the last player who will come to Liverpool and come and do things at least yaw e bedroom maybe e ko form kakra no yentimi bencho the form ne e form this season. The form they will form this is benyo no kwa you no kwa de nisi one ma you are trying to do a lot of things. It is no credit there obia sema o ka bi di se fata se wo so muka na mmom ebi wo mu a yawo eni kwa san ke pi film no ba abonten Salah kan se bia na eni kwa se ba abonten Ancelotti aye nyoma bia wan fa ni di anfa masala ana Jamie Carragher so aka no krebu ba bi na mmom ensem wo kan no so twantro kakra e che sa akoda no de na ni ya ye den esini so. But in all of this, say Liverpool remains the big club here and the big factor here. It's about Liverpool, and Liverpool will survive. And no survivors were a coco could do it. Musala that I yet they also want a brabo munina de Liverpool. Yao, Obino bit me Musala Bonia or Liverpool da. Oko Taken say now debut to me in the Bonia because the numbers he has given the club and a lot of things he has achieved. The board running into so.
Well, James Osei Villa say, but Akumia should understand that if Konate and Virgil van Dijk are benched or Salah played there, I think there are no options for the two centre backs. And if they have, and he still plays them, then it will be understandable because there are options.
Okay.
Up front.
Wataru endo epra. Last season, no Wataru endo ntimi Moses ne Gravenberch mo center back. Joe Gomez way.
Oh.
Anamewa.
Sine say Van Dijk. Konate. Se Salah ko bench dia. Omu nyina na ehwe ntini ba say ye yo no nko scapegoat.
The issue is even about who is being made to be the scapegoat. Na right wing ho no na aba aboni ye wo de won kan kire me. Right wing na Salah bono. We don't mind one player wabo right wing na bone better. E was Salah wo bench.
Say a bench in the crown.
Me say oh yeah bench Salah. On me one player right wing no obebo abodi ye ti say Salah level no fan me. Yeah, there are certain things we need to be clear about it. The whole Liverpool team this season no. Enye Salah na ama team ni hwe. Coach na anka set to no nyoma bia coach na nye. So let's not let it be like as a Salana or Kamubina. Yow, Ade.
Want to me?
Steve, your machine. I'm not Steve. Your machine. Ya ba matches and matches in sumo. Well, Steve Bray.
Yeah, with that, Shadrach can boy me with Salah near mano screen so. You see, yeah, Adena. First of all, Salah needs to apologize for certain words that he used. Yeah. That's the first step to resolving this issue. Some of the things that he said, and how he came about saying it. So, I think the advisors of Salah know some man especially at the point to say Obeko AFCON. Whatever the manager is doing, just keep quiet and then go to the AFCON. Oko bona still omo chire omo a oba no use or bencher remain there. Yeah, from where I sit, this is how I see the whole issue. Liverpool as splash cash and omo manager, and the hierarchy and the manager no who say microphone omo ko fa omo buy and work here. So you justify why you go for mobile. You form no more. They should be playing, because the moment they go out, no bit to bench flower and vets, and we create a lot of discussion. So those guys should be playing. But the Liverpool, no, Sebi, nipa, the nonsense is crowd beggars say about them some normal yet.
Oh wow!
Yeah, do you know why? Shadrach Mboa on the screen. Salah came from Roma. When he was coming, I said the conversation he had with club, and he said, "Or then all Pranano say, oh, Sadio Mane a ball on the right wing. So where am I going to play?" And I said, I've already spoken with Mane, so I call the left wing, and together, Minyaoshe team now will be winning. A season before, no Mane na aba, Liverpool didn't contest for the trophy. That was the conversation club discussion he had with him. Say Oba. You see, I a cast of football no a team sport. And then a new man koye, Jimmy Carragher Becca say, at least Mo should come out and say something. Why is he pointing out Mo Salah?
So say as Abribia Van Dijk and Kwana or interviews whenever Liverpool loses.
Because he is the leader. And Yoma we are all for a very long time. Mo Salah ko postman Nebusa and say a contract talk near no see BB Ambassa, and that was the truth. And then Liverpool decided to give him 2-year contract extension. Yeah, I kind of cry. Liverpool team with this season are poor. The reason are poor now boils down to the manager trying to change how Liverpool plays.
Run to me.
Send your Liverpool ball not driving. The guy is changing how they play. So, and it's surprising. Say, Federico Chiesa, a proven renowned footballer from Juventus, Azuri national team, the Heroes, no, he made an impact. On your player, I feel now because say, or your youngster be a better game time, amano. He has proven it with Juve. He has done that with the Italian national team. I know about Liverpool, ebenya injury. And why fit? Say Liverpool team no show mu ye pa. Player or top notch or what form from start of the season up to now. Hey, Dominic Szoboszlai. Who in the free wa? Player of free bench ba unsa or very impactful. Hey, Chiesa. So why is Chiesa still on the bench? Ebimo say Chiesa at the bench, other on the on what Salah has achieved with Liverpool and for Liverpool, no Chiesa nyebi.
Onyemu 1 quarter cry.
Now Obia, oye Premier League top scorer, best player. Shadrach finding in to no monkai.
One more summer Salah me one. Okay, so Premier League winner, Premier League Golden Boots, Premier League playmaker of the season, Premier League player of the season, and PFA's players player of the year, 57 goals and assists in 52 games in 2024-2025 season.
Enti Messiah Kasaro make a valid point many ajo. I say Liverpool for far Loris Karius buy no nanka omo penabono. It means Salah buy no underperforming Yankee, you're getting rid of him.
Yeah.
And into the players in a big board than JB. You are impactful players. Now, Flower and Vets, Hugo Ketiki, and Alexander Isak. Among players, among impact on the global scene, to said there, Kylian Mbappe, the call Real Madrid, and he merits a starting position. And I'm what? At the end of these 3 guys now are here in the global game. And it is so about Liverpool. Near sacrifice Salah cry are worth it.
So among a big engine Salah na say best start your Salah na ko bench.
But you be a mekan because I'm a bias. Yeah, we na move follow football no. Obi ama ne candid view on it. Or more mobile as compared to Kylian Mbappe. What impact no when your global game na into about Liverpool a winning league. I want see a bench Salah more mobile.
Okay.
So it's a failure on the part of the Liverpool hierarchy. So I spending Sikakesi, and they would want to back their manager, justifying why these boys ought to be at Liverpool. Into Quambia was here by more mobile. And the manager is not being smart. And they also deviated from the norm of club, the system. No? That is the only way. That style of play will keep him winning. And maybe why is it that post Guardiola, Barcelona were still in search of a player, the identity, no, the coach, Tiki-taka. Because that was the winning card during that period of football. And now managers were finding it difficult to stop. I didn't see a normal player, a coach, a star, not a star. But the Barcelona will not necessarily look for a coach or Tiki-taka. They will be looking for an efficient manager. I want to get one or the be winning. So the style of club, the winning magic, in free is the reason last season or the G League, It was the same style.
I know why now you say a few some on modern speed game. No,
watch Liverpool games over time. A sluggish play, a slow. That is not the Liverpool style. So if Liverpool want to continue winning, start now ultimately stop Guardiola in the win. That is what they need to continue. Because with this, he can't beat Arteta, he can't beat Guardiola to wait. So Salah nyade omuna odo omoba 1 more minutes. Omo impact ni saying. Now Liverpool top scorers this season, top assists this season. Now I say any of these new names no omo better than Salah now. Why do you still want to justify one man who crucify and say me Salah nyadwin won sem na okan no? But you treated the personality. Yo, so be free baby a peja abe great. Anya de ketwa. Into America guy named Loris Karius there no. You get rid of him. Danny Ainge buy and get rid of Danny Ainge. Now Jimmy Carragher say Salah no the Egyptian national side Wontumi for Munje AFCON. Senior Champions League now by grace Liverpool G205. No proper TV station would have invited Jimmy Carragher say me pundit. I want. And into Kate Scott introducing CBS. Liverpool led 2005 Champions League winner with Liverpool. Now they name a brimmy with smile. Just one Champions League in 2005 when now Obia what dominated the Premier League. I share 180 goals in the history of the Premier League. All time I think third or so in the Premier League. Jimmy Carragher say Sani Pano onye beyond bench. As Wenger betima bench Thierry Henry a season I will winning top scorer of the season, top assist of the season. Just because of Kofa Wayaba, Fabregas, or Tony say, and Nintien Fano got bench. Come on. Let's be fair. I'm not supporting what Salah said. Some of the words that he used and then approaching here terrible. But a player, the Premier League, reigning best player, all of a sudden, can't be benched in the game against Leeds and Liverpool, but 3-3. Also, money movie. Now, Salah before over Liverpool, not the Liverpool, before joining Liverpool near today. And the entire America said Jimmy Carragher a serious person and say, Salah, Kevin De Bruyne, and Romelu Lukaku, and about Chelsea then. They were big boys there, they were youngsters. And far. And Omokoi. And Kevin De Bruyne came back in the Premier League, ever dominated. Yahu de Lukaku here with Everton and then Inter Milan. Salah went to Italy and Wasaba. So Ofro be rejected. You are not wise. He came back and reject not best stormy the Premier League. Big boys here this Akoto Mobo. Salah the reason Liverpool team say Nienti America say he came together with Firmino and a host of others. They left. They left, but still, last season, Slot is holding the trophy Premier League mainly due to Salah's influence last season with Liverpool.
I don't want to start playing, no.
Because back behind the scenes, Nkomo he is not stupid.
Yeah.
And Nkomo
Salah on the echo.
Yanyana Florent Vets in image name Yema Alexander Isak, no. And Isak on any day is not a better goal scorer than Salah. How many years no about Premier League, you know? How many years no actually goals in the Premier League than Salah? So that's on Egypt, you know, in 28 years. Now Egypt in call World Cup. Hosni Rabiu ne Abutrika Mbefa Egypt team no. Omo ntimi anko World Cup. Now I qualify Egypt to 2 World Cup. Wabo AFCON no final. Jimmy Carragher mu golden generation England no. Mu bo semi-final of any international competition da. No. Minka so Gerrard, Lampard and those are target almost golden generation. The semi-final of a major competition. He said the Jubele Amokobo Irusi Amoko final on board semi-final of the World Cup. Bobida. Now, ya mami me be kitwe. As a say enya fascinating, quite interesting. Say the real ballers are omuye gamers, omunim ball no bombo ni ye pan. They don't talk about footballers and players like that. Check players omu ball from Spain.
John Terry, Alan Shearer, no munina cha.
Check them. Check the German players omunim ball ni ye no. They don't talk about players. They don't discuss footballers. She Xabi, Iniesta, she Raul, she Casillas. They don't talk about footballers and discuss. But omunya bibi kakra bia friend say Macariches Jimmy Carragher onya de enchen Ragnar Klavan abebo Liverpool onya de enchen Mamadou Sakho onya de enchen Sketo Kolo Toure. But only what the biggest mouth when issues, because as a legend, first contact should be speak to the boy privately to know what the situation is. But here we are, a bit guided what you need to say. But he has the license for being noisy pundit. And now, Salah is do you know what it is? So, period here Egypt way. The best Egyptian team. But yet to me the World Cup qualified or the AFCON final losing to a big team, no the best players on the continent, Senegal and then Cameroon. Mukanjo, Ngaju, Fabrice Ondoa. They lost to them. So for you to say that, say, Oba Liverpool no big boy, or you need to hear discussion about Liverpool new because Sadio Mane Firmino yet he won the league with Liverpool. That should tell you how great it is. But Salah should apologize to the fans and the hierarchy of Liverpool for some of the words that he said.
Where's National Bimusu Egyptian on English? The choices,
whichever way it is. I also patch.
A quick one, me ba you but new. I want to send this two messages about that. New Karat Almaty Olympiacos. Quick. Over no more say over winning, so no more say win. Olympiacos are winning. Olympiacos are winning. So
do the kind of kadikan. So how
Karat Almaty
Olympiacos. I also go to Olympiacos. Okay.
Buying will fear to Sporting.
Now buying from your Mapikidia, yes, buying Besha. Big game, both teams to score, Atlanta to win.
Okay.
Watch out, Hoyanku and Basa.
Basa Frankfurt.
Yeah, watch out.
Both teams to score, but Atlanta
win. Yes. Basa Berwin, both teams to score.
Okay. Inter Milan Liverpool.
Tricky game. Very tricky game.
Inter will win.
Inter both who Inter Sabine.
Inter be share Liverpool.
But Liverpool be go. Yeah.
Okay. Monaco Galatasaray.
Monaco win. No game with double chance. Double chance for Monaco win or draw.
Monaco fee.
Galatasaray bet me at your monster more pick draw the ako.
PSV Eindhoven Atletico Madrid.
Atletico Madrid be lose. But we should go.
Huawei.
Oh, PSV home.
And PSV so more storm on.
Obesha ATM.
Tottenham Slavia Prague.
Spurs win.
Home. Okay. Union Saint-Gilloise and Marcel
win.
Huawei. Hey. Are they?
Likely draw. Both teams.
Both teams to score.
Okay.
Let me call my say double chance.
Okay. Whoa, Mate. Mrs. Na BBA find it. Whoa, any 3P garlic mixture for a dim commoner area. Supremo abane aba behwe de akana fi ya to aso boy nkomo
medase mamenche tiefo ni ahwefo nyina anapei 3p garlic mixture eyedru nwanwaso a free Piwak natural health garlic crogen ye dia yedru no yemfa nkenja yemfen so bia mfrem no ntimo ahode no ejina ne naso eye ntinim akomam na mogyamu adwuma o hweme utieme wo yade bi ewo wuntinim akoma no mogyanim de dru amekanfo de ama wanopei eye 3p garlic mixture eboa na boost immune system no enu nti wonya nto obi abora pharmacy shop no ebe wo no kwaje wo de eni abusuani nyina chenom na emwa emamo apomoden pa na enne ye hwe hypertension ya de friend say high blood pressure ekunipa hadwene pa ansana no je doctor number no friend sisi ana enne ne ntwetwe nkomo cheche wo ya de no a etete wuni mu chere doctor wa ye krado se obeboa wo ne number 0248 92 0248 said the bia ya na meka se moje de afrisane ewo ye nipaduam na ya de emfaso kese ewo so pa wakoye nipai sa wo ho na moja entimi ni afrisane wo mu a entwa yi e basa akofa ya de ahodo pi ena ede abante se wontini ne wo no ba ahodo na moja no efem no abribia emudeda ho sentini ne no ba ahodo no emusisi na moja no entime nko bo nse bi ko entime nko na afa nche be bia nse bi kukura na akwa kuku sa eniema we esisi pe ekofa ya de high blood pressure no edeba enutine wako hospital yeso wo pressure no ewo sro ana wo de na dru bunu mu ayekora nko wo a enko a edru amekanfo de ama eye 3p garlic mixture ebi akwan afa so didi no enye anwa aduane bebre srade nam bebre no emwa adeda wo wuntininim esisi ntininim santen no bebre no so atwontwum wuntinem mu miemu na ho enutimoje ntimi ne afisane emfa mu nkose de ese eno na anam so akwakofa pressure ya de no ede aba wedro eye 3p garlic mixture tutumika nene kopebi to na no nom sa wo ye oba sa wo ye bema ebeboa etusa pressure ya de na abetna wo so no ede free so pressure ya de no ewo stages shase a ewo sede tie sanso na ekonanimu etimi be ye kranko afi woko a na enko ano ayeden se ne wo de no etie ne bia no edro no etime esa enu tintina fie emfa nsem bia nyi wo ho ano borua pharmacy shop no ebe wo no na kwaji bi na emwa ema ho ban emfree sa pressure ya de no ehu enu tire ani etufu se ensaden num no jai num se ne medi kan na twontwum wuntini efo wuntini emwa ema emu na ho na moja etimi ede afrisane wo yo bi apa na judidi nso ya na yetufu se no so jai don kodumie no time bi abobie brewaduane a wo bedi wo we ya wache ho ato ho na wada obe sorry no bo nsa na wa ye cheko eduane no entimi and digesti enunti moja nso entimi ani afrisane amfa ni peduanim sane ese ebasa emwa etimi ko fire dia pressure yi ede banana nyina mu no wedro eye 3p garlic mixture enso nyuno bebre no meso ya na wate so na wajai pa sede enwo enyuno ana ada wodi si awiemu ana no sa na nso na enyunyuno pi na ewra ni peduanim a eye wo moja no eda wo moja no ntimi so emfa ya de emma wanka sawo ho afe wo ye adwuma ne so na wa pra eya ahome ewo sa adwen no enya ahome ma ne ho na moja etimi di afusane na ne nyina etimi di dwuma sede ese enchine bebre ya na ye tufu wo de wo so ni pressure nti ko to aduane na kosu akra na wo chia wo se ye manchine no eno so hom sodium ebi wo ni padua ni mu dada eno nti da mo na wo de nchine ne bebre na sodium content ne wo ni padua ni mu no dooso eye bebre sa agise ni padua ne sa twen so fofo netimi aflash mu enchine ne bi out sa enso fofo na nipadua no etwene na ma walls na ekura omoja nim no pressure abaso ebasa entwa yi emwa wapomoden no edro no eye 3p garlic mixture eno ntinei wo honoma wuti dwawo pa unwade bia eye wuti ne taya wo ya edwawo pa be 3p garlic mixture edro echiri kwan ebia na eye pressure ya de no esunsunsanso ni bi ena wahunu no edemra wo ye abawo so honam taya oboho moja ne ntimi ni afrisane yi ena ma wonya satenka no ewo ni peduanim no wedro eye 3p garlic mixture also obre ahome ho wahome a ensisi so na koma ebon tentempa wo ye bibi kakra bia na wote so home atesa wo home no ano oden pa ase de wiase nyina asoa no pressure ya de na sunsunson so bone no ebi no wedro eye 3p garlic mixture ama wani so ebru wani so ye wisiwisi wo hwade a wonhunu ne papa pedro ni bito nanonom na emwa emo ho ban emfisa ohaw ne ho nemum ya na wa hye ne so se da bia meka edro no nya ne to ene ne nom ne nko na ehia ye home remedy bi wo fie wo ye ka ho na boa yaresa no mekon kan ya de tudwa se wo beye enunti utie mi anope dia mesope dandelion Ope dandelion na now the bitter leaf no afra eye wo nwena haban no now the akakadro ketua bi atum na wa blended dia ye wonso anonom ne kakra se beboa ama yaresa no akonkan okota 3p so dia na hunu se edro no ewo toam ehwehwa ebo garlic ye da ho ne ye kokko ena edro ni tine ye kokko enunti ukọ ne afa plastic bottle bi de ma anaye de dudu fufuro bi kirew eye 3p garlic pressure esan ya dia obodi na mesrew ensom unhunu niam ama boboso na akọwanim kopin so benya no bi ansa na wato bi wadwen ya wontanta ebibidro ni abrofudro bi awda so nti wo beda no madro ya ka ho e ma na ha to edro ni kofie udu fie na no ya 15 minutes edukro bi awo bi adom ka ho ayen kofo hawo emre wapomoden enye na bebe to nro oman mu pharmaceutical shops ene herbal shops nyina wuremu a wonsa etimeka yedupa no ebi me sorry so dia eye doctor number ena medi e twato ofa number na mesrew emfere wanton ya dia wonya no adro senya ya dia do tie bi a cheche mu chere doctor why krado obetie o na wabo ne number 0248 92 88 0248 92 88 3p garlic mixture.
Oh, yeah, I say so 3p garlic mixture, pharmaceutical shop, herbal shop near you, Okumwa. Durubia beso tobia wonsa ebeka odie. Yewie eho Supremo.
Fancy.
Yes. Young say Yawada so manager so 1 week na
Yawada.
If you my Asante Mampong.
Okay.
I be a 1 week no because the manager say was say banner bija ampan so.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Say banner bija
Monday, Thursday.
Yes, here pa.
Is your quotation.
And okay, Sharak Mose say you know mu dia manager be jollof and so ko general manager so.
No mo dwene ho.
Oh, God, I want you that open jollof wedding.
Okay,
so about Penny Janet Sana. And a form no mommy few and ekonya 72 years nyame adma ya wada wo ye asante mampon tunsuom ho ana yebekọ yenkota abusua chi na enye fine away bus general manager aso ana eda form no nyame nkam ho na yamamo yakọ nyame ti ase
no kasem
oh yes
no kasem pa fancy tabia for daruma na no pay the local news no to aso tabia company industry so the tabia takum and the abatakum media wa wani to abronya yi eno a ana ye yisu na fi aboa ye ole bi do no form your ba ye be ma nya bia ebebo tabia ba Mr. ne malaria drew and also ebebo tabia ba capsules and also yesisi area drew 0243686861 na fo ne din komani da so ho health clinic ya Dr. Elder Usuna Daroma waso ani no 10 esiso ana pressure ewo so nhede ho ade ya ni nyina na ese oba na afi doctor enso ebo doctor ewo edro bibidro crudging and what they say na oyare sem dia diabetes and as a stroke hypertension and how was for ni chetakra the port contest you been Archbishop Porter girls and afi kumase kwada so estate park on a doctor tena se mo tabora no alaji wala ko junction or and a doctor e bona juma 0559901234 na a doctor din koma ruta enro no wa German so ruta mister and I make come for the am say man malaria ya do ato for me wonu ma 20 minutes do your hwenye ye bo edro bi awon ebeba general body pains honam ya honam yaw enso yi erifra djuma den aye nyina ne ponko fia ruta mister enu bi ne yanum ruta live no ebo amomo jade afusane ye oni peduanum ana fe ruta tonic ne typhoid draw obe 0244485632 na no ruta company for edin komo emulate ba supplement no ana make come for them kantanka ba pharmaceuticals ya draw ne emulate ebo esobote general well-being and I say boost immune system ni tedredie so your ba we be ma wutie madwumaden a wo ye bia no obesa asori anopa akọ adwuma so adroi and ebebo 0535 112813 oyo ba wa fefuno o ma kra no fanasa kra ni mfe dumienu a o ma ne bia enyeye ye ni nkomo Anyway, you look at news no kakra. The Black Stars of Ghana, we know a news Ghana funyina no de World Cup ayekwe yedi carry atuja ye group yedi ka wansema amwo Ghana yode Panama na Africa Croatia and England and the group yemu aye bomodin said e be eja ye kwa ye betimi akoye bibi na bibi anso akoye the amaye na Starboy Kudus Mohammed one interview enra waye e nsem kakra atuja ebisa na say England aye be share mo ye no mo boy mo England players ya na ebo abrochi memu hai na said Asia woman say na ma prepare modi Asia England national team yentie Kudus Mohammed kakra what it to ahead of the game and also Airbus World Cup no
with England in the World Cup draw the other day. We look at Ghana as England fans and we see the likes of yourself, Antoine Semenyo, some fantastic players, and yet you're not at AFCON. What kind of team will England face next summer? And the fact that you're not at AFCON, do you think England might even underestimate the quality of Ghana to a certain extent?
Well, their approach is their part of the game, but I think to qualify for the World Cup alone is a big statement from us and shows what we can do, so there's still a bit of time till that, so just focus here for now and then definitely we'll prepare towards that as well, but it's good to have England in the group.
Just and our group no no kakra what ya to assistant coach John Pencil what kakra to just say Ghana group no man for calculation because on say Ghana tournament there de bia the about poster fancy na me hu na no pay area ni say omozo Ghana the second team am arrive Morocco for 2025 AFCON na omu kan nyina we na say Ghana the second team am arrive here omu because spectators omu ko be na Nigeria for omu yes so mu dia oh yes just say you can tell ya boy dey ko Africa aro mu omu ya kama eja omu see ya do Morocco oh ya no omu dey na betre
Nigeria for so flight 90
eagle no em say na basa ba ko bu na unim say South Africa for no dey omu ko AFCON ni bi na omu so omu be ball omu last friendly game the Black Stars of Ghana and a ball on the 16th of December and South Africa for a confirmed so more ever ball against the Black Stars of Ghana in Tiano kakri free or the Black Stars against Omaya your friend is South Africa ever baso na fia he said nnuama ABC akọ ede afa eno nsem kakra enso eno no nti o he said nnuama si kwa na ho nkomo eno no na the Black Stars of Ghana nsema yere to Ghana ye transfer window no so e Ghana league no the second transfer registration on the 16th of December ekopim 15th of January ana ye bi na afi team no aguso a onwe no ma top players ba ku mienu bi e de account na hohoefo no omuguso afi de fans wo me top na omu kyerese eze no league no omani aba ho a kyerese omu hwese modem omu bo no omu nya kakra bi be kan we be koye pa na omu kyerese Guinea okwa omu chan team na omu captain your friend Mohamed Bangura wono ana sese omu afa na omu de na ba waba be do kyerese or ye bibia nyame aduma Monday and we finalizing it the omakoto chan captain Guinea omu chan team captain Mohamed Bangura ana hohoefo no edina be do kroma kyerese omani abre pass de ne league no second round no yaman so betimi akokama ede amoma nche na bibia so ekoye na ye to so na ye din koma has vokum so I say transfer window na ye to players ye ton no the Continental Club Masters onzo omo FIFA bano omo former coach a omo de ne ka Ren Heaven go say $150,000 and a FIFA ka say woman tua omo ma has 90 days has and tieska no 90 no so apa ho am say transfer window ye bi de say just a FIFA ekle wo mu agise wo mu tuansana wo matimi atobe nti sa e be den na fancy pro sports for omo na handle abranti friend say Hamza Isa has a work player no na report about say 3 months ni omo che say September October November omo ntua Hamza ka 3 months no omuntua na omunnim de ntia has ayo madwin say omuntua player neka enti omu take a process of terminating the contract because enti omu tell 5,000 omu de na man a month there's 150 million akam as has for 20 has for omuntua they are in the process of terminating the contract and Hamza Isa no coach Abdul Karim Zito nso meeting ewo kotoko baso this week ya to yan friend because matches no be be 9 year win enti mai enti omu buzane say obetimi ato aso ya adwuma na na say denti ana kotoko bob match no win enti ma eno meeting na IMC no omune coach Abdulkarim Zito ejinam na afi omadi nkomo nyame adoma FA Cup na outstanding game no ebeba so omune future stars ana ebo na sa game no ebeba so omu kire say ejoso Okese Park 3 p.m. ejoso ana eba so Wednesday that's ochina ana omo bona future for ne say omo ji 20 cedis pe timu betimi abana afi ma be support na bibia so aye kama ye pa na new teams up venue no me omo and state amenti we am hwehwa na South Africa ne Ghana match no
okay new
yo first of all me start Blaster friendly game here South Africa boy I mean the call for friendly game we say Ghana any koya and I say South Africa and South Africa and koya there maybe I'm going to determine venue or maybe sometimes agency forces to team be shame no more how on Ghana we meet back South Africa host Ghana all right but a baby game no Nigeria or somewhere Tunisia even UK or meet me decided but me my dream will be so kakra say South Africa ko AFCON inti ya koye me say omo preparation no inti no mobile friendly game we but yes so World Cup na right after AFCON no na afeni be sani o because World Cup na somewhere June July yeah
Black Stars will be high profile friendly games somewhere March na me next year
nice so right after March no we need any other proper game be because how plus and a drew March, April, May, Hono, 2 months. No, or more than 70% at the back of their minds, and himself Kobe. But so person who team ni players are as a from once a man from once a Jobudi as a when you need players as someone knocking on the door, even qualifies no one who we the pressure on the games are about the qualifying into no ebia we the confidence to give other players no the level of minutes are omo pe ediabo ni na nkamfo no obi say Derek Con the left back no yeah, who give you mention these are some of the games I be who Derek on left back one of the Baba Ramana Mayati as for the time being we are not seeing him and Gideon Mensah has been one constant mainstay so why in the can you be competing our left back ho and now say you be the variety because Gideon is a high offensive minded left back it's be all bite or aggressive we are looking for those permutations say for the club Nordjylland or you're one of the best midfielders but who say 6 for what we both 2 the primary position no I did about 2 no a bonus supplement on the club side
then so we better 6 on my say it's me then form was no about 6 because a World Cup at some near and then make shift a positions
no way
obi more baby me ball resource and also be output a come
honani baby and common and make us and you say all right back be all born each and every day my hotel I'll be said we show up so but sometimes inconsistencies the game to the Kingsley crowd here, menya sure sa Kingsley Sheila we will body deal right back Dennis Odoy so Caleb Yencha show sell beti abotu no na say who say you more men in the middle you fan ko other than that you man money in finfin no you the cost counting no apart from Caleb Eroho we also have issues with your number 8 because it told be your Sibo it told be your Patea yaw ne ya kwese Kudus na wotwena baten ho but what check here bia Kudus oba blaster na nsen no to bono our right wing side Thomas Frank bono no invert about to the left no so a trese 8 half 10 hono no ye here somebody oba mashale ho so Sibo okwese Sibo elbow 6 no Thomas Partey position be 8 na when be 10 or you bought 2-man midfield with Sibo and Thomas Partey. These are all some of the conversations. South Africa game no bet me a denedi. I'm a baby who my fuck game no. Me sorry repeat you. And Koyala lie agency yes say. Ya already ever continue ever World Cup. My for my my fancy ho. Now me catch company for say these are friendly games ye kase toto na se MYA omoma auto chance na players o hi omo World Cup no onko use omu ye yaw enye se okwa akoyese na ochina akwa he ho away from that second window no abi na ya kakra se pressure ba coach Zito so okotoko but who said the game not here no da bi I can big club there pressure no obi anfa ma okra no a well ni say pressure ho and more so what team ni be paying no coach Zito no obokotoko pay o when ma bi pressure from ma bi ahye e team no and o check at the time Dr. Gum back and forth pressure ba no so nipa oba as a rescuer eba be so team no do am GFA Cup e do sa kwa Africa no aye ko Zito on na pressure ba no so ene ya na obusa say Zito kwa hwen ene ba be show e ho ne wo me anu nti na da bi obi ka say yinadi sakim ya na ye ho na me wo ya na me ni ho by virtue of me status as a coach ameso me kakra meba everybody will be sacked one day one sack me class me ameko so me modern so ani dia yimadi you have the right but of course Miss Major judgment atomo na me make sure say adwuma metimi aye na me ye ni eduru bra na ne manko ya yidie na ne beba so Zito the other day to be very honest menya na nkasa abre no
Wontumi
me catch company for say omonto omobo ase kakra na omoma pressure bia mba na season we enko na wiye boko season we omoma Zito enko wiye season we boko so that at the end of the season you can call him and say opani adwuma obabaye maaye no ya enso ye ni
as a season enko na wiye it doesn't mean say any can say results so you can say improving.
Oh yeah,
I'll say improving.
I say improve. But shadi bi ha sometimes no pressure but team no so sa no ya na bi o coach no so it no case okay can you mercy so obeti go now to deal with the pressure and to still deal with the results no ya na pressure. But this is the culture of a big club. This is the culture of a big club. So say maybe a Zito Giano obenya na everyday results a favor, but that is never the case. Your league na yebono makase me at the actual the other day near office. Me catch say league na me the same media cheap patch at the time I'm starting at Newton so baba yara hakra na the gate bebrebe we dem. Ya di agro said match. We've seen Ghana Premier League teams over and we've seen a changing nature of our league. It's a league na yebono. The average age of the league happens to fall around 24-25 from America. We are still talking about a league every time opponent be bounce maximum 4-3-5 passes no 30 more. So when it's on thing on be do 90 minutes aya ho be chiro papa shade bi o ha say media baba ya be first 2 goals na kotoko na me na make sure no more pressure metio baba yara ha.
So the first 2 goals back, then it means when we cross benya draw and some time wo mo
wa pre abete woka e ho na dwuma no wo no na time nko na wo variety on the bench e ka ho and yet time no you can have 30 minutes but on the bench do you have somebody who can win the game now or could change the codes so when you bench one man what really you've seen the problem but once you bench one as a game no once I say now I say no for assistant and no na discuss 1-2-1-2 na medwene no so aka say do be bia no bench one say wo yaw so you have the time 30 minutes to change the course of the game but materials no bench no can you what pinpoint to be also a game no but at this point Oshakotoko team no they are not scoring goals kwampoku the form natiko dozo on goals no pitamidu akwa o do goal scoring bed no koto pitamidu akwa so
nti abetamu ankwa akwa ene na mai sana na sele
before bekono check koto goals na mashe
yes
na check goal scoring distribution no tiri de lifi check o maka ade and can goal scoring distribution goals in the koto kwa 100
because then it means na ejuma ohodada de nti ama make us na ejuma ohodada ne say manu susu na so abetamu na betimi apra wa bra no kotoko
yeah
so call for a lengthy spell who am na be say ejuma no
no brafra de show into unlock me kakra lengthy na de show no but o call out kakra
ton no base bi o amwa e bia wonya knock ana se bi o wonya hamstring or say hwe the next be 2 months 3 months and only one so
okay 1 month as a 3 weeks be aho kire be buy no
ti won no so mu za adwuma ho
yeah ana udim kwampoko before no ha first far no one Fabio Gama partnership ɔne Okocha partnership ɔne other members and all the final third or Muda Sirimo. Kwampoku was playing. He had materials and a back, but yeah, to be very honest, say CNM and Okasa, Kwampoku no Onian Wadin Bebresa first, you know. 2 squad no one Kasana and pushing no. I mean, you go so squad in big quality, standard quality. We would squad no quality no swat to compare Fabio Gamma Muda Siru, Agadasmo, a squad or coach of a squad now. We swat to cry. The sooner I turn a Kwampoku the second or step up. As a serial killer, no yaw. Your Bobo no Toguso. Your Bobo to me a Kwampoku Toguso. Go cinema. And a Kotokosu defense, you know. They keep giving out chances. Look, such as a dominant club. 90 minutes, memo put 10 chances. On Pomofako to go games, no more analyze it. Every 90 minutes, regardless of the status or the weight of the opposition, Kotoko to be about 5, 6, 7, up to 10 chances. What is most chances in my basake? What are my young apostles one shower? What the my medium of show? What the command other top teams now? It will create chances now on the show. So my point is, Kotoko team no watching the pop at this point. Go now you can ball in na couple. You through my goes.
Yeah.
What do you pay 0-0?
Yeah.
Open ball no mu kofi ahia fans no. Who show my your ball. You be able to throw a goals no. Goals na kakakra goals. The next game unya sa ball 0-0. O ma catch point blank say Copper striker for Libra. So say why any leader of the Kotoko attack? Donzo, Kwampoku, Peter Amidu, Philip Amo, Baba Yaya. I want to understand this. I want to understand their scheme.
Donzo leading.
How many goals in Russia? No, I cut off France got some of the pressure there, but those who know pressure no obetimi Sumagu. He's not getting the goals. Yeah. He's not playing well. And nobody is picking up that mantle. Say pressure no fan to me so me no win more. Into anyone is toothless. So my ball no defense now hold the team now. My fortunately penalty ba could be my open play counter ba could be ma couple no answer could go almost but me mas my try to say ma omon sake coach no
sir.
When the reality no ebia be sake no obeja no kwan obey no whatever ko different person be ba so when me yes adwuma na wo na wo sake no obe different say na said that 19 sa na obeka but
someone build a foundation here
manin concourse is a season no be ending. Oh, so why would it be say a club like Kotoko 2 seasons consecutively na Kotoko sake coach midway consecutively
no so ba no be shim all the excuse be ba
more money pressure more money pressure season and we are more money pressure but and we are now all started for front no must be seen so and no so you ba sake no I'm calm down.
Okay.
Squad we no so I check ya there. Zito no na akeka nema frefra. Lord Amo form. Yeah, can say your boy Zito chi no mo kan for the oil so. Lord Amo form. They say you can say in front of blaster no. Look at Samba form. All of that.
What page play?
Because you said yes, of course. So I'm on shaha.
Okay.
Next season and no more decision here. Things might change, you never know.
Okay.
But the idea. Because what you driver no come one. The other driver never be facing the same problem we facing no. But then I am telling you.
Okay.
So I'm Zito time kakra season because pressure no so that.
Of course, and
pressure no so that. And other teams no so prepare. So because me kotoko I had to ask for. So because has other teams in keten be how.
Mami o mutamu pa.
Other teams in be how.
Ba seke for ne
ho. Say kwa se matters na do am dey no, dey ntwa so.
Mate,
I'm be ho so.
New team Vitalate no new and mene no abonkomo awie ne future stars for bonkomo nze anyame adomochi na MTN FA Cup no future stars ne Kotoko just Kesi Park and Basuna oma prepare omo eze division 2 for no omo hu omo na nkesi free mu chese nya segbetu akra ze has for so true life for you omo free mu na ye bonkomo empany for her boss za bibia boko de
nyame adom me ho de so bof Michael say mo pom ye
nyame adom ho ye pa na opposition no
general manager
GM at the Ma Future Stars.
Sure.
Okay na opani also we odi ni Kojo Boachi. Oh, okay. GM, echna nyame adoma preparation. Monday kotoko a big game pa. Just here say sa game no. Ni nyina be go ya body nyina wi aka momo de no na ye free mo ajoso kese park. Mo preparation to say nyame adoma china.
Okay, answer na me has name say your international or cancer division 2 clubs ne have premium.
Yeah.
By yeah bo division 1.
Mo bo division 1. Oh, okay.
So far preparation I heard from 3 angles. I heard technical team moment preparation.
Yeah.
They actually playing by the area actually management.
Okay.
Now we heard technical team no said the place na for dressing mo. Over the weekend the ball league game away dominance in the central region against the Upon Fidelity.
Okay.
And no just recovery. And to be untouchable. And I don't pay or more erane and me ball work kakra. So far you said there any injury situation be our camp. Yes, the only player now we integra our first in one. Now what trying channel after meeting team doctor and run with me a training coaches in assessing who send fitness no. And so I was through. So in terms of injury the America say player piano a clean bill of health. I will bet me about game be so coaches no a plan munkwandia will bet me abo. And no your first choice goalkeeper. Or no na edene ebo league no. Or no to move but ne no a contractual issue. So now I have to player.
Okay.
And now bebo loan. But as part of the loan agreement, you know, more the she must say is your kotoko baby.
Wontumi
MOB. So on kwani the only person or notable absentee. I was squad name T coaches no. I am more jume ye. I'm a player nankasa no mudi command of player. We go training ground and sana yeba. Almost some can say match women shedding here special motivation. Yes, intrinsically they are motivated already.
Are kotoko lose away ni me ni ntia.
Enya kotoko lose away, but assembly nyina say Asante Kotoko the biggest club in Ghana.
Yeah.
Arguably one of the biggest in Africa. Okay, International Federation for Football History and Statistics. Say the immediate century in Africa nyina no petima.
Yeah.
So when they move with a crowd.
Yeah.
Sad games, Obana a player, it can make and not make you.
Sure.
Obana Boni ya, it will walk and be toward the mount.
No question.
And now Okona when you're good gamer, one way bit me after two for the rest of your career. And Nona Asia players Nanka and Cran say, I get that and take Kotokono. The woman now, or Modi Bolig, no. Will be a bomb abasono. Almost person more than a dinner we are seeing it to him because this particular game it comes with a lot of spotlight and no motivated players no. Management of fame normal far game na kasa security wise you need the divisional commander share because also Korokone has a share category A match according to GFA match categorization.
Yeah.
And now Korokone has any other team behind a category B game.
Yeah.
It was a bambono a special from the Rebo Division 1. I no more you I prepare grounds no pitch the base I can mobile member testify say in terms of quality it is up there with Omo Premier League. And Nyami Adma give no as early as 12. Now you be gate
12 number B.
Yes, you be gate.
That gate fee no so they are
20 Ghana cedis. Because you per se your supporters will be enya kwenya.
Okay.
Now we involved. There was a game we went to. We has a high sense that is 20 Ghana cedis. Baby I bet na bia
20 cedis.
Ebe su gate me no main gate and one other gate ebe safety zone no.
Okay.
Now afi your third gate I know the baby the man and 12 so the bear. Movement in and out of the stadium no. And it's be easy to me at the amount.
Good. Yes, I'm ready to know. Me pese o ka bibi che supporters the ntia e che so omumra na omumehya moma na muntumi embo game no man nyefe west to supporters.
Final west the giant supporters no and say boys in the month so far in this season you about 5 home league games.
Yeah.
Munim do mutumi. And Nyami Adma met Kasi winning almost biggest test so far this season against Asante Kotoko.
Okay.
And he so almost ball against the big guys now. Omo how our boys no almost readiness is it here. Eti wachina no yes Kotoko money penny for ibu almost so near there but MTNFA kabesi ubia. Eti ago pramane so no. Yes, we bet the kind of stars are a place no me made of.
Okay. Yeah, that's the future stars in penny phone and then Asante Mai Kania and Chinamo share with just so Kissy Park. About why near a share game no pa na BBI fine. Very for madam I say no kakra.
yo e de abanti de wo no no nyame adomochena e wo joso okese park wo ana game na ba so 3 pm e club ya Kumasi Asante Kotoko na say Future Stars omu na host Kotoko e wo honti abusia 20 cities the F4 na modumani a che na mako witness game no say de besi akọ yes yabo e ho nkomo awie de ayenko easy wo na yento aso